24/7 Video Game Podcast.
Aha! Yes, whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage. And welcome once again to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. That's right, it's the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your host, as always, -1 so far, LG857.
The 23rd Stallion.
He said 23rd Stallion, yo. And Sticks.
Turbo 857. And Big Charco might be in a little bit. He's going to probably come in hot while the podcast is on. So,
Yep.
we're going to begin without him.
Sasquatch in the building.
Hell
Go
yeah.
Let's.
Sasquatch in the building.
I did not know. I did not know there was a Sasquatch.
Go Let's. Go Let's.
Sasquatch in the place.
This just in, I have a new sound effect. I didn't have time to set it up, but I have a sound effect for heavy metal. And
really?
I was looking forward to doing it. I didn't have enough time to get it ready. But next week, y'all.
He has his own
Next
sound
week,
effect.
when he comes in, he's going to get the treatment.
Oh, we got Bazaar in the building.
Bizarre.
What up?
What
What's
is
going
up?
on?
Ha, Bazaar. Ha, Bazaar.
Oh, good
yes.
good shit on the on that playlist. Bizarre.
What playlist?
How bizarre. He put it up on he had it on our Discord.
Oh. I keep forgetting
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
logged
yeah,
into
The song came up on his phone.
Mayhem Brawlers. I'm logged in.
That's awesome.
The song came up on his phone. So
Oh,
that's some funny shit.
Oh,
It's always funny, man.
That's funny shit.
All right. Well,
Great song. Great song.
while we're waiting,
It's not a great song.
let's.
How bizarre. Great.
Talking about it's a great song.
Great song. Great song.
He doesn't even sing. He like talks through the
Yeah.
whole thing.
I'm
gonna say.
going over here. Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
Great song. Great
He
song.
said it's a great song.
Great song.
Boy. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off by talking about the games we've been playing.
Yes.
And yeah, we had a successful Sunday
Yes.
for once.
Yeah,
That's what we're calling it.
Putting
Successful
the new PC, streaming PC through its paces, and it
Yeah.
did really good.
Thank
So,
God, man.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
We're back, everyone. We're back.
No issues with stuttering or anything, no lag or anything like that.
The only
It
stuttering was
good.
Turbo on the stream. That's the only thing I was stuttering.
That was it. That was it.
That's the
Oh, man. And it started off with the game that we've been trying to freaking play
For
for a minute. But we finally got a chance to get it on, and that was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh, look, I'm in first
Oh, yeah.
place. What, that's hilarious because I just remember being in first place like throughout the entire stream.
Oh, let me go back to when I screwed you. And
No.
see.
That was
this
a fun,
one?
that
Was
was
it
a
this
fun
one?
stream, though.
No, it was fun, man.
I keep forgetting how fun.
There you go. I threw you with
No, that was Kev. That was
Oh,
Kev.
that was Kev.
And Kev just got the red shell for that.
Oh,
See,
nice.
look at him. Say
There
bye-
you go.
bye, Kev.
Passed him.
I don't think you won that race anyway.
You know what? I forgot to record my footage of gameplay footage for this.
Mhm.
So I don't know if we were going to use it for
Nah.
for anything. No.
Nah, I was gonna split it and then do it again. It just,
I liked so much how we had people from other countries popping in for our little stream, and it was pretty awesome.
yeah.
There was someone from Spain. There was someone from, I believe,
Mexico was another
Mexico.
one. Yeah.
maybe was there a UK?
Germany.
It was Germany.
Germany, Mexico,
Germany,
and
Spain,
Spain. Yeah.
Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah. That was really
Trying to
cool.
think
It was
anyone else?
hysterical. It was like two people that were from Spain, I think,
Mhm.
towards the end of the stream.
Anna,
Yeah, Anna Banana and Paquito Senior.
Doctor something.
right? Was it
Doctor Doctor
Doc-
Paquito.
Dr. Paquito, something like that.
Yeah.
And they were both good, and like they like passed me in one of the races, and I'm like, you can't just be showing up on the street and like making me look bad.
Yeah.
Smoked them, and I got first place. The next match,
Anna took over.
and the other one took over, but
Yeah.
then me and Kev, it was like a shell.
Yeah.
Got her. Then Kev hit her with a shell, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, get the fuck out of here." Sixth place. I'm like, "You're not showing this up on the goddamn street."
Then she won the first place and then left.
Oh no, that was
was-
that was
no,
someone else.
Who was
someone else.
who was that?
That was she came in for one match, won first place, and was out. I forgot. I forgot where
Dude,
she was.
and I was like,
Yeah.
you guys were versing each other, and I'm like, yo, nobody's paying attention to her, man.
She wasn't even
Nobody
doing
paid
it. She
attention.
wasn't doing anything for a while.
Right.
And then she just popped out of nowhere because I think we canceled each other out. And I was like, man,
And a blue shell is terrifying.
dude, there was
Oh,
one. There was
God.
one. I got to make it into a short. Is when I had first place on lock and my remote died. And
Oh, I remember that.
then
Yeah.
right feet from the finishing line. And I was like, you can't write that shit.
Yo, that was funny, man.
That was great.
Kev's
like, I'll take it.
1 foot away from the finish.
Literally.
And then I
Literally
won.
one
I
vote.
was like, it's still a win. That's not my fault.
Kev's like, that's good for me. That's my kind of a win.
Yep. Yep. I took that shit, man. Fix your controller, man. Make sure you get that
Oh,
battery up
man.
before you play a stream.
Yo, man. But it was fun.
That was good.
Bottom feeding turbo.
We're gonna be
Bottom
doing.
feeder.
Yeah, we're gonna do more Mario Kart more often. Yeah, we're gonna get that on there. It's
I want to play again, man.
I want like 12 level heads to be in there.
Hell
that'd
yeah.
be great.
Yo, is it possible to play what is it, Mario Party online with like with other players? Like open?
Yeah, I don't know how many you could bring with you online. I don't know if it's mixed. You know,
I don't know if that's multiplayer like that.
No?
I don't know if it's multiplayer.
To be waiting
like
forever to go your turn, that would be ridiculous.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm just
we'll
trying to
stick to couch for that one.
I'm just thinking of like different ways to involve the
There's a
audience,
couple
man.
of games we need to throw on for
Fall Guys. No, Fall
everybody.
Guys is definitely gonna be.
that needs to be soon.
That's
Soon,
gonna be
that's
soon.
actually should be soon.
That's gonna be soon. That's on the list. I was
Yeah,
like, we
yeah.
have not gotten Fall Guys, and we have not gotten Among Us in a while. That's gonna happen too.
Diddy Kong Racing, bizarre, man. What the hell?
He loves
what
that.
The heck is that?
Oh, that's some Nintendo 64 thing.
A lot of people love that series,
A
man.
lot of people love Nintendo 64.
Well, they picked that
I
picked
played
that
wrestling
over
games.
Mario Kart a lot of times.
Dude, I played
Yeah.
a lot of wrestling games on the N64. Other than that, I'm like, I don't remember playing. I didn't have too much fun with that system.
What up,
Well,
Paul C?
we didn't grow up with it. That's why it was kind of like
He says Mario Party can be 4-player online.
I know, but could you have
like
one
random
person-
people. Can you?
But we're already 4 people.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't
I guess.
fit
We're-
one person.
we're at the
No, I'm
limit
saying
already.
like if we have a guest, you know what I'm saying? Like we get a guest or whatever to
Not
play
for
with
Mario
us? No?
Party, yeah.
no.
Yeah, you could do it with Mario Party. You could do
You
that.
buy it? Okay, you buy yours.
Mario
Well,
Party
this-
Superstars.
Yeah,
is
we get
online.
a guest that has it and we can play with them, man. No.
No, but well, yeah, it's $60. Like, it's like it's not
Nintendo games
$60.
don't go cheaper.
That's true.
Yeah,
If,
that's
if
true.
they go on sale, and more of us can get it online, then we
People
can do
sweat
it that. way.
that.
Through the whole life cycle of the system, it's still $60, man.
People sweat that phasmophobia, man. I don't see what's so good about it. What's so
Fa-
good about phasmophobia?
Paul C.
Thomas.
Paul C. These two.
Yeah, but that's
Paul
a
C.
Halloween game, though. It is.
Mm.
I just don't get it though.
And Ghostbusters, right? That Joel and Media Glitch are
I
playing that.
saw many guys play Ghostbusters.
Is it good?
It looks
alright.
it looked pretty good.
That's all right.
It's first person, though, right?
Yeah, I think that's first person.
Is
yeah,
it
I think- I
first?
think that one's first person. I haven't seen it in third. I don't even know if you could switch the viewpoint, but I've seen it first. Every
Damn.
time I see footage, it's first.
Damn.
Could be the ghost or whatever like that. It's I don't think it's much on story, but it's.
I'd rather be the
multiplayer.
ghost than Pac-Man than that ghost. Because everyone's
Oh,
after
that-
you. It's crazy.
That's something we gotta play, man. Freaking Pac-Man Championship Edition 2,
We'll get into
the
that,
sequel,
yeah.
because that's actually co-op. They added to that.
Yeah,
Is
I'll
it?
check it out.
Yo,
Cafe Fox in the building.
and
Yo!
Paul C's in there too. Yeah, Paul C.
Paul
You're
C,
late.
yeah.
You're late. We already said that twice.
Yeah, I already said it.
Yeah, he deserves too, right? He deserves too.
He's
Yeah,
high.
yeah.
He deserves too.
Turbo's moderating the chat, just so you guys know. So
Yeah.
if you don't see your
If you don't, yeah,
if you don't see your whatever you typed on the screen, then you know why.
yeah, and I don't respond fast enough, then I apologize.
Yeah, we're waiting for Chalk, man.
he's
Chalk,
the
Chalk's the one that handles it. So,
yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
but yeah, that's pretty much that for that game. And then for
That was our verse.
that was the verses that we started off with. And then
very
we,
happy with that. How that went. That was great. It was a
Then
lot
we
of fun.
played, or you guys played. I wasn't involved in this, but you guys played Gotham Knights.
Yes.
Finally powered up and was ready to go rather than getting like having 10 to 12. No, actually we were less last time we played. We were like
Oh, it's
almost
3 players.
yeah, when we were 3 players.
It was three of
and
three
it
of
was
y'all.
like they were level 60 and we were level like 40, so we were getting worked and Turbo
Hmm.
left us to die. But this time around Turbo came through, leveled up, everyone was leveled up, and yeah, we almost beat the entire first heroic assault.
Really?
Yeah, we got 4 left.
Four
left?
floors
How long
left,
did it
yeah.
take to get through one?
Some of them we were running through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
some of them we were running through.
Okay.
Because we're powered up and they're just getting murdered.
It
I
runs
was
6
stuck on one last time, right?
We went to when we were 3 players. We went to heroic assault 2,
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah, I wasn't
their
ready for
average
that.
level was 60,
Yeah.
and we got that work.
Wow.
So by the time we get to heroic level assault 2, I should be well through the new game plus, so I can at least get to level 40.
Mm.
But oh yeah, it felt good murdering everybody.
Nice.
Ugh.
Yeah, I would like
Nice.
to unlock all the rest of those abilities. You know, there's not that much new ones, but you're pretty much strengthening the ones you already have, at least for Batgirl.
So you think you get through it in one more stream?
Heroic Assault 1, absolutely. That's easy. It's only 4 stages, but part 2, no, we're not gonna. That's like 30 floors or something.
Oh shit!
But it's different.
Part 2 is 30 floors? I thought it was like 15. I thought it was like half of the amount.
I know there's bosses. Like bosses. I think Harley Quinn's in there. I think Clayface is in there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe Mr. Freeze too. I gotta look more into it. But it's a different setup than Heroic Assault 1.
Yeah.
But we would know because we only got to 2 stages. So
I still have to play
How it
it.
works.
I bought that a long time ago. It's
Yeah.
like $9 now or free.
Bro, you know what's funny? When I saw you playing this style, freaking, I forgot that it was 30 frames on the console
Yeah.
because I played on PC and I was like, damn, it's such a difference though when you see it.
I bought it on PC. Still never started it yet. though.
Oh, bro, dude, it's a treat, man.
It's garbage. That
I'm
old
not one to
PC's
play
got the
60 or
frame.
everything.
Garbage.
It's just, but it's weird because I'm like,
They still didn't update it. They're not going to.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, what the
and
hell?
they're still adding content.
Mm.
They're
What the
still
hell?
adding content.
Like
to
that's
the
the one
game.
update. That's like it makes a difference, man.
It's the number one thing everyone wanted,
right.
Mhm.
and they don't
They
give it
just
to them.
didn't do
They won't do it.
Starfield got it.
Fuck. Starfield got on the Xbox?
Actually, no, the other Microsoft game.
Redfall.
Redfall got it.
Redfall got it. Okay.
Wow.
I was
They
going
said,
to
like,
say
the hell was it? I'm like,
Starfield
nobody's
got in
playing
60
Redfall.
frame? What? That's crazy.
Well, it's on
I was-
PC at 60 frames. It's fine.
Uh,
I run at 60 frames on PC.
Yeah, man.
they
It's
should
on,
just
it's on
say,
Game Pass. It's just play on PC.
look,
All right.
seriously though, they should just say, look, leave the Series S, let that be 30 and let the X be freaking 60. I don't understand why there has to be parity between them. They don't have the same juice.
Yo, Kid Amazing knows whenever we're talking about a 4-player hero game,
Yeah,
he'll pop up every time.
Yeah.
That's
What's
true,
going on?
man. He's up in there.
Because he's amazing. I'm trying to get a
that
song
note,
from.
that note is too
I'm trying
high.
to get a kid.
Oh,
That note
Oh,
is too
man.
high. No,
No,
no.
Bizarre. They came out with a Turtles game like Gotham Knights. They call it what was it? Not Mutant.
call
Yeah,
it
they
that.
call it.
thinking of a stupid joke.
Mutants in Manhattan. That was that one by Platinum Games, right? That's-
they call it bad.
it was
And
4-player
how
online.
how do you fuck up a 4-player online Turtles game?
Not enough.
That
time.
It
was-
takes a special
have ran
human
out of money.
being.
no, it was
Make it
Platinum
single
Games too.
player.
They're
That's
awesome.
how.
They ran out of budget.
Make it single player. That's how you fuck it up.
Yeah, that was rough.
No, it was 4.
Except for Ronan.
It was
Ronan
4
looks
online. It was 4 online, but it didn't look bad. You know, you see some footage, it doesn't look that bad. But I saw a boss, and I'm like, yo, he really is a sponge.
Out of shadows, out of the shadows should have been a 4-player online.
good. I just found a
Yeah, that was great.
whatchamacallit, a backup of that online. Out of the shadows. I never played it.
Oh, you got the backup out of the shadows. Yeah, that's good. Crazy.
That was a bad one, man. That was so
That's
bad.
crazy.
See
That
how
just
the
sucked-
energy's gone?
That
The
just
energy-
sucked the life
yeah,
out of
it's
me,
just
man.
the energy is just
Ah,
just
that
left.
was just so
Tough crowd tonight. You
Screeching
I
guys,
don't even know
Screeching
how do you react to that?
You
No,
gu-
you just end the podcast.
no, you guys are a tough crowd. I'll see how that joke
Uh,
works on another crowd before I.
No,
put
that's
it
the
in
reason
camera.
YouTube doesn't give notifications to y'all because they don't want you to hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's in
Yeah.
that? Everyone, I always get notification issues too. I don't know what the hell, man.
Ah, dude.
Yeah, I gotta hit that bell.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
hit that bell.
I
I
know,
ain't hear
too.
no bell.
Nobody
Hit
wants
that
to. Nobody wants
bell,
to hit that
damn it.
bell. It's annoying. I don't even hit the bell for our own channel.
Yeah, I still got I got it on the
I hit the
360.
bell.
Also, the
Hit the bell.
Out of the shadows. It's funny if you don't have it on 360, you'll never see that game again.
On what?
Yeah.
Out of the shadows.
Oh, it's on.
Well,
PC.
I'm
Yeah.
saying I just got the shit on PC.
Yeah.
Like the
Backup.
yeah. The
Oh no,
backup of it.
that's a virus. That's not the game.
Oh shit! That's why it doesn't turn on anymore. That's why
I
my
tried to
computer
start it 3 times. It shuts the computer off. Oh no, it's a virus.
It makes
Nah,
your
it
screen
works.
green.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
It
the
turns-
green turtle virus.
It turns into DOS mode way
No, I
back
got-
in the day, black and green. That's all you'll see on there.
I loaded on the Steam Deck. It was pretty.
You see a
Pretty cool.
Axie
cool.
drawing of a turtle. Old school shit.
Nah, I like the way the game played.
But I never played it, so I was like, you know what?
Is it an AC?
Because when you were talking about it last week, I was like,
AC.
I never played that game. Man.
It had
I
so
gotta
much
check it out.
potential, man.
Really?
Oh my god, it just needed to be finished. It was just at the Batman combat, but
Right.
yeah, obviously not as smooth.
Right.
But and they had like techniques you could unlock and they had
Right.
tag moves.
and they were all
And the
different.
soundtrack was dope.
Turtles were all different.
They had some
Really?
they had a hip hop type feel to it, kind of like how the movie Mutant
Mhm.
Mayhem did.
Mm.
But
I would actually play a Mutant Mayhem.
yeah, if they did it like
3D, like a 3D
cartoon
Mutant
line.
Mayhem?
absolutely,
That would be
oh
yeah.
absolutely, I'd rock with that.
I actually like those characters.
But it's gotta be
Yeah.
hip. It's gotta get that.
Oh, yeah,
hip-hop.
no, same
Gotta
way.
get
Yeah.
that hip hop.
I
Need
like the
Tribe
art
Called Quest
style.
in there, man. Need Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. A lot of hip hop in there, man.
And MOP.
MOP.
Somehow.
Hold it down.
you need MOP in there.
Yeah.
Liza P. Holding it down.
No.
Oh, dude. Again. with
Liza P.
You know what the worst is? How Turbo takes a sip of beer. This is how he does it. Put the camera on. This is how he does it. He looks to the side. He goes, what the fuck is that? What is that sip?
It's
Somebody-
got a weird taste. This
Yeah,
one.
it's pumpkin, man.
the
I'm done with
pumpkin's got-
pumpkin.
It's got
Too
weird.
sweet.
I have can't wait till it's over.
Yeah, it's too
Can't
sweet,
wait till it's
dude.
over.
Yeah,
it's not,
it hurts my stomach if I have more than one. I'm
no,
like,
you could only
Dude,
have one.
I had pumpkin cider. That was even
Sweet.
way more
That's
sweeter.
sweet.
anything cider's mad sweet,
That's
man.
too
I
sweet.
I usually
can't
don't mind
drink
cider, but that was a little weird.
Pumpkin cheesecake is amazing, but
Oh man,
you take
you
pumpkin.
drink
and put-
drink
That's like
cheesecake.
that's like dessert
Imagine.
wine, man. It's too much.
That's
too sweet.
That's too much sweetness. That's way too much sweetness.
It's too sweet, man. Anyway,
Taco Bell.
I'm in the mood for some Taco Bell.
I kinda want
wow.
Taco Bell now.
Yo, can Chalk pick some up? Bring 'em-
Yeah, right.
bring it
Tell
up.
him. Tell him.
During the podcast, you'll just hear, oh, it's good, guys. It's good, good.
We're gonna have 20 tacos.
Yeah, right. Hit
box.
hit the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Nah, it's a gong.
Oh,
It's more of a
man.
gong. It's a gong.
Yeah,
Boom.
I did have that sound effect, and I didn't put it on because
No, because it'll make people want to go to
Right.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Right.
They'll leave
They
the
brainwash
podcast.
you,
I
man.
had that
Yeah.
sound. I had that sound effect. I'm like, nah.
Commercials don't lie.
Yeah, we gotta
Hell
get that
yeah,
Taco
man.
Bell sponsor first.
Yeah, exactly.
Word
Sweet potato cheesecake. Really?
with the
Never
mom.
even heard of that.
I never heard it.
Sweet potato cheesecake.
I would like sweet potato.
You know
pie.
what though? That might not taste bad though. You know?
They got Oreo cheesecake at Popeye,
Oh, that's.
but you
good.
know it's like one spoonful for $4. I can't do it. I can't.
No,
do
there's
it.
they got a little container like that.
Mad small and it's
3 bites.
frozen.
Yeah.
I got,
Well, they're
got-
trying to portion control motherfuckers. They
Yeah,
get too
man.
fat.
I got one of those snacks one time and it was frozen, and
Oh.
it was literally 2 spoonfuls and it was $4.
You gotta
That's
heat- you gotta
that's
heat
the
that up.
size of diabetes.
No, it was nothing. It was
That's what
absolutely
it tastes like. It tastes like diabetes, man.
Is the
I'd rather go to
apple?
the supermarket.
Is the apple pie still $1 at McDonald's?
Wait, this is turned to a food podcast. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. All right.
I'm just curious.
No.
All right, let me talk
Like-
about the games I played, man. Hold on a second.
My
Let's-
man, my man
let's
said,
turn-
"Is it still $1?" What the fuck are we talking about
I
right
haven't-
now?
Let's
haven't
do
had
this
the apple.
podcast back to normal
Usually-
here. All right.
Usually podcasts turn into food if you talk about food.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
So-
Gaming, eating. I mean, it does happen together.
It's
So-
$1.50 by the way.
It's the America way.
All right. So
Not
I
fit.
played
American.
Viewfinder.
Who? Say that again. now, 'cause
Viewfinder. It's an indie game. Here you go. It's a trippy ass game. You find photos.
Puzzle game. Yep.
It's a puzzle platformer where you find photos. You have to hold it up and
I've seen this.
you activate it.
Ingenious.
Actually, you were the one that told me about it.
Oh,
And
that's
you activate it,
freaky.
and then you go into the photo, and you have to use it to get across the platform.
Freaky.
And then you find other photos here. You see, he's gonna find another
And a
photo.
record player
So you can hold this photo up. Watch, he's gonna hold it up,
on a
and
phonogram.
then you activate it, and then you can walk through the
the
freaking game.
fuck is?
It's
Now,
Well, how
so-
do you make that as
Dude,
a game?
it's genius. Look, you can even go inside the
Yeah, it's
freaking
crazy.
the house.
That's pretty awesome.
It's
Dude, that reminds me. You know what other
look
game?
at this. This is a pixelated
That's
part right here,
dope.
and you could go in. It's its own thing, man.
I still want to play that overhead role player that turns into like a cartoon.
Are you talking about turns 3D
2D to
cartoon?
3D,
Oh,
yeah.
was that
I forgot, but I haven't heard of it for a while.
something the Squire?
Yes.
Something the Squire.
I need that.
Is it out?
Slay the
I don't think so.
no,
no,
something
not
Squire.
Slay the Spire.
Wow.
It's gonna bother
I know
me.
it is. Yeah, me
It's
too.
not out yet though, so they need
It
to
looks
make it needs to make
amazing.
waves when it's out because that looks dope. But that looks cool too, man.
No, this is
How did it
This
turn
is
into
crazy.
nasty?
Look at
turn into
this, look.
pixels? And then
each photo is different too,
Yeah.
so it's like completely different game.
That was
Like,
completely different graphics. You were in
Yep.
Doom for a second.
so you have to unlock
Wow.
these portals here, these machines, and then you get these batteries that you have to like find to activate the shit to turn it on to unlock it, and it's like hidden within the stage. But
It's like it's like an ingenious mist.
yeah, yeah, no, it's entertaining because it's like you find different ways to. There's not one right way to solve a puzzle or whatever.
The Plucky Squire.
Oh, that's the other
Plucky
game, yes,
Squire,
yes.
yes.
No release date though.
But-
It's like 2024.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it was dope. Fun playthrough.
Looks good.
I'm
And what
about
was the name of it again?
Viewfinder.
Viewfinder. Yes.
For anybody interested, Viewfinder. Highly recommended.
Not bad.
The other game, I'm happy to say, I finally beat.
Drum roll.
Blasphemous is finally done.
So you're
It's finally done.
out of hell.
I finally beat this freaking game, man. And it's funny enough, you were completely right, Style. The second to last boss is way harder than the last boss.
Yeah.
Way harder. Like,
It was playing now.
like from a long shot, like really, really tough.
Last boss is got a little difficulty, but then it's like not like
Nothing
that,
on that
not
level,
like that
dude.
bitch.
Bro, the last boss has 2 forms. I beat the shit out of the first form.
First form is fun.
in
I
like
love-
seconds. I
Because
was
he's like,
like,
this old guy, talks mad shit before you fight him. You have finally made it. And then you kill him, he turns like, he fucking
Yeah.
dies mad quick.
I'm
Trash.
like, I was like, damn. But the
Trash.
second form was a little
Yeah, it's got the little
because it
little
has
something
it
to
has
it.
platforms or whatever, disappearing platforms and shit.
But you've been through so much hell, you're like, oh, this is, I can beat this in like
I did it
3
at 10. What was it? 10 tries.
Yeah.
I beat him. Then I was like, wow, that was it. Like I was texting you guys today in real time when I beat the second to last boss.
That's
Viewfinder is the Nickelback.
Look at this photograph.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
sorry.
whoa.
Sorry, I just.
Whoa.
Oh,
It made me
Dude.
nostalgic. It made me
You gotta,
nostalgic.
you gotta
It's a
stop.
great song.
No, you gotta stop trying.
Nickel Black.
Nickel Black.
Nickel
All right, now-
Black.
Now, we're
Wow.
gonna, now we're
Just
gonna
stop.
put you.
Just
now,
stop.
Now he is.
Just
Now
stop.
it's
Nickel
yeah,
Black gets a lot of flack,
Just
but
stop.
No,
you
no,
know
it's
they
it.
got some good songs.
It's over.
Photographs.
It's done.
One more foul and your mic is getting muted, man.
You put 5-minute timeout.
Yeah.
Nickel
Nickel
Black.
Black.
Nickel Black.
No, that's not a band.
What the hell is wrong?
Not that I know of. Ooh.
Oh,
But Blasphemous, you see the beauty in that game, though, right?
I
It's-
was again like all my my frustrations with it.
Yeah.
With that being said, even with all those frustrations, completing the game is a feeling of accomplishment that I haven't had in a long time. dude.
Serious?
I haven't had that it brought me back to the old school days of NES.
It's like beating
SNES.
a Souls game.
Huh?
It's exactly like beating a Souls game.
Don't-
Yes, no, it's like a
don't diss this game.
I knew you'd hate. I knew you'd hate.
Don't make
It's the
fun of.
same feeling.
Don't make fun of.
it's like a
this.
2D Souls game. Yeah.
This game actually has music. It has a soundtrack. It has
2D Elden Ring. It's a 2D side-scrolling Elden Ring.
This
Right,
game?
it's very similar.
Really? Wow.
No, I mean
'Cause you have to
the
parry.
way you feel in the game.
You have to
Yeah.
parry. You have to really learn the skills and the timing of the parry and the slide and everything.
Yo, Bizarre. I actually like Nickelback a lot. I like that. I like your pants around your feet. I love that song, man.
That's
It's fucking great. Greatest opening to a song I ever heard in my life.
Yo, wasn't that funny how we were talking about that the other day? How people shit on Nickelback.
Yeah, because it was a
Nickelback. Wow. Now you got me saying this shit.
It's amazing.
Nickel Black.
Yo,
Nickelback.
There was an IG post of this guy when it says when they play Nickelback in the gym.
Yeah.
And he's like, turn this shit off. And it
I
comes
start
on and
singing it.
he just starts singing it all angry and shit. It's fucking
Yeah.
amazing. It's fucking great.
I think I saw that one.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Why did the first band to get canceled for no reason? Like I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Like cancel culture just popped up. It's like
I
we
think
just
so.
hate
I hate
Nickelback,
Nickelback. I
right?
hate them too. Yeah.
just hate 'em.
Let's just put
All the
them over
haters
there.
got together.
For
and
what
just
reason? I
got
don't
'em.
know.
No,
Yeah.
it's when the lead singer started dating Avril Lavigne.
Well,
You know,
who,
that's
who has these celebrity facts that
How
no
the
one
hell
cares
do you know
about?
that?
I just know this stuff.
You shouldn't.
You know, it's like
You
Is
shouldn't.
that why? Is that why you started disliking them?
No, I liked him even
They
more.
took-
I
they
was
took
like,
away your
okay.
Avril Lavigne question.
He started the
no.
Reddit shit
Kev's
post.
like, I'm going to say something.
I was mad at first. I was mad at first, but I was like, you know what? That's a good. Not bad. Not bad.
Anyway, but Blasphemous.
Yeah,
Blasphemous
Blasphemous.
is like pain, but Blasphemous 2 is a reward for the pain.
It's a good one.
It's the you'll see the reward you get for the pain you've been through.
That's not bad. I
But
like that.
Blasphemous is still one of the greatest Metroidvanias I have ever played. Fight
Okay.
me on that.
I want to see
Okay,
how it
okay.
stands
Ah!
up against Hollow Knight.
Damn.
Hollow Knight.
Well, once you play Hollow Knight, you got
Hollow Knight's high regards, man. People
I'll
love
probably
that.
be
No,
the only
I-
one here that beats it because no one else will. You guys have been
And
talking
the
about it for
sequel-
years.
The sequel will probably not be out still.
Yeah, I guarantee it will not be out. But
That thing got announced like 2 years ago and never nothing.
Silk Song. Yeah. It's,
Yeah, on Microsoft, and they never said nothing.
I got to beat Hollow Knight. Put a lot of hours into it, and then other games just came in the way. But Hollow Knight is really great. It's really awesome.
Oh, he busting out some Creed.
Oh no, I understand the Creed hate.
When I try to
open.
I understand that hate.
Creed.
You-
Well, no, he thought he was God, right?
No, he did. He
He had a complex.
Yeah, you definitely got a complex.
Yeah.
God
complex.
complex.
No.
Yo,
You
that
get off the
shit's crazy.
speaker.
He
No,
hit
dude.
the poses. Like, the fuck are these poses, dude? Come on, man.
They had their time. They had their time.
He
though.
looked
They
like
did.
Captain Morgan with the leg up all the time. and shit.
Yes,
Come
yes.
on,
He
man.
should have been in a Captain Morgan
Why
commercial
was his leg up all the time?
Damn, man.
Can't with this dude.
with arms wide open.
Arms wide open.
Arms wide open.
Anyway, since we're still waiting for Chalk to get here, What'd you play there, Terb?
I played. We'll start with Tears because I always play Tears. I'll just say.
He's always crying.
I put more hours, like I'm over 100 hours in that game, right? Trying to get all the shrines, and I love.
Spoiler.
This is the thing I love about you could play even when you're in like the 11th hour. You can start having that aha moment where you play the game differently. Like you know how in Breath of the Wild, right? You'll see like an outpost, and you're like, okay, they got like a moblin here, a bokoblin, they got some stuff. I'll take out this sword. I'll take out this shield. I'll take out this bomb arrow. Ignite the freaking barrel.
A bokoblin?
Bokoblin, yeah. Yeah, bokoblin.
It sounds made up, right?
Yeah,
A bokoblin.
bokoblin.
What does it sound like?
But now I'm like, okay, there's an outpost, and I summon a death tank, and it freaking forms, and I hop on it and just nuke the whole freaking area. It's like I outfitted this thing with like 2 huge cannons. I got 2 remote control like lasers, stupid. I was like, I can't believe I built this shit, and it's really like destroying.
When I seen
outpost.
Happy Console Gamer talking about this game, first he was saying something similar to what you just said. He was saying first he's like, it's overwhelming and some just so much shit, and he's like, but then there's a point where you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
and then he's like, and nobody plays it the same way.
No.
He's like, you cannot find one person that plays this game exactly the same. He's like, and that's where the brilliance of the game is. He's like, you could do one thing a million different ways.
Yeah.
And he's like, and that's what the beauty was.
You know what I would build in the game if I played it?
What?
A master sword. I'll just build the master sword.
A giant master sword.
No, just one that doesn't break. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Giant master
I gunned
sword.
him with the master sword.
Yeah.
Just
Gunned him
swatting
with-
motherfuckers.
I'll make Link.
Make
with a
Link
sword.
as a Gundam and start chopping people.
Bam.
I want to make a Metal Gear and a Batmobile eventually, but I made a big ass like crazy tank.
Like a
and
Metal
I
Gear
have to
Ray?
make a Metal Gear Ray. Yeah, like a no, the Rex.
The
I like
fact
the Rex
that
better.
you could do that is just, it doesn't make sense.
It's like Minecraft where they make like computers and
Yeah,
shit like
just
that, and they
like,
build like
dude.
cities, and you're like, what the
You
hell?
can make Legend of Zelda in Minecraft.
Yo,
Right.
I don't think I've seen a game with the physics system so insane. Like the
That's-
physics are insane.
Hey,
Like,
talk about physics.
It's not physics.
That's not physics.
you can't make
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
yeah.
try to make these things on a hill, like shit will slide, and you know it's like you put where you put the fan to propel the freaking thing forward. It depends on where you place certain things. But when you understand the physics better, you're like, okay, like you get that aha moment. I was trying to fight a boss with the tank, right? This big ass fat thing called I think a Frox, right? It's one of the new bosses that you can only fight in the depths, and he's like a big fat turtle thing, right? And I was shooting him with the freaking, with my tank and getting, like, you have to hit him in the eye. So I had to stop the tank and shoot him in the eye with the freaking arrow. But he jumped up, belly flopped on the tank, destroyed it. I was like, oh, wow. I was like, he destroyed that shit.
Does that mean it's gone forever after that or no?
I could summon it again.
Oh, okay. All right.
As long as I have Zonite, like maybe about 33 pieces of Zonite, because this thing is elaborate. Like if I make my what is it called? My hover air bike or whatever like that, it's 9 pieces of Zonite. So, which is not that big.
Yo,
of a
he'd
deal.
be dropping that Zonite.
Zonite.
Like it's like regular metal and shit.
No, it's the new material in that game, and it's like if you want to be able to, when you get the auto build technique and you want to build things like on demand, you need
Auto
the
build rollout.
Yo, make Optimus
Make
Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Make Optimus Prime, dude. If you look, I'm looking it up right now. If someone made Optimus Prime in Tears of the Kingdom,
I gotta try that. But the other game I played, but that's that. And I love. I'm on the second. What is it? The temple there, and they are closer to the old temples. I like how they've been doing that. I was like, wow, they have different floors on this. It's awesome game. Very, very awesome.
There goes the building.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's when you. Okay, that's one of the small.
Bunch
That's
of
when you.
turtle heads.
That's when you first get the auto build technique right there. Yeah,
Mm.
I didn't even understand it at first. I was like, okay, but once you understand how this thing works,
Mhm.
it's like it changes the game after you get auto build because you
That's
just
the shit.
you build shit on demand. You make your favorite. When you make something, you set it as your favorite, and you can always make it whenever you want, as long as you have the Zonite.
I make a bunch of fire-breathing dragon head pillars so it could be Castlevania.
You could, yeah, you can
Yeah.
make that thing actually. Put the 3 stack.
Yep.
Hit it, and it just like spit fire like Castlevania.
Okay.
And I played Yakuza 0. I played more of that. I was like, you know what? I was like, let me play this game. I was like,
Yakuza.
I've downloaded like all the Yakuzas on the Series X, and I'm like, I gotta play these more. And
Is it
I
a
have to-
prequel?
0 is a prequel. Yeah,
Mm.
it's one of the newer ones, but it's a prequel to the whole entire series. Yeah,
How does it play?
very good. It plays like
RPG or is it like Shenmue?
it plays like Shenmue. You
It's like
remember?
a good Shinmu.
If you ever seen us, seen me or Eric play, was it Fist of North Star Lost Paradise? Same makers, same format.
Okay.
It's like, it's kind of open world, but you get a small city. That's the thing about it. It's not an overwhelming open world type game. It's like you're in a small city. It reminds me of like a 3D River City Ransom.
Do they have the nightclub?
I'm not. Yes, they do, but I'm not up there yet. I'm not that far
Let me
yet.
know when you do, because I will be playing this game right after.
You said that 3D River City? That's pretty dope.
That is-
Kind of, yeah.
I hear nothing but good things about Yakuza.
Nah,
games.
Yakuza's shit.
And the fact that I haven't really played, I mean, I played the Fist No Star, which is pretty, but I
It's
mean,
a
the fact,
spin-off, basically.
yeah,
There you
this
go.
is how Shenmue should be.
Yeah.
Should be Shenmue today.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Gotta
there's,
push people like.
and I'm
Assassin's
pretty
Creed.
sure nobody will have an issue with that.
No, that's why they had an issue because it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
It's the evolution of
Kev
Shenmue.
will never beat Shenmue 3. He's owned the game for 5 years. He will never beat Shenmue.
Damn, it's been out that long too.
It's
Yeah.
not that, I have 5 years now. It's in 5 years.
Damn. Yeah, you're right.
It's supposed to play better on the PS5 too, so I gotta see.
Did they make another game?
Damn. The funny thing is, they got the crowdfunding for that in seconds. Seconds.
And didn't spend any of it on. The
And
game.
everyone's just like, yeah, just like,
They didn't
damn.
even finish. So now we're gonna finish the game. They didn't even finish the game.
That's like, damn.
That's a lie.
That's a lot of people.
Straight
that
up
like
lie.
Really,
Kid Amazing. What's good, man?
Kid Amazing says you might not, excuse me, be able to play older Yakuza games. Well, they came out. Let's see, they remade the
Well, they
first and the
remade 'em
second,
enough.
and I think they remastered 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Jesus.
Yes.
So I hope they look similar, and I hope they're all 60 frames. If they're 60 frames, I can play them.
Well, they
If they're
remade
30,
it
it might
for a
be tough.
reason.
Yeah. Well, some got remastered and some got. Well, I think they're all remastered.
You can buy them all on like PS4. I think. I think so.
I think you can.
I think they did.
Yeah, they have them on there.
I want to.
And it's the same main character in all of them?
Except for when it switches to Like a Dragon, it switches to a different main character, and it
But that's a
switches to
different type of game.
and
too.
it switches to a turn-based instead of real time
role
melee.
play.
People must have been pissed.
Yeah.
Not really. They
No,
have
the
enough
people-
Yakuza.
No, no,
That
one-
actually
yeah,
that
it-
rated well. That was a
Really?
good.
They were
Yeah, that
accept-
rated
yeah,
well.
no,
They liked
it
it?
was. Yeah, they
Yeah.
liked it. Yeah, it was received very well.
They said as long as it's better than Shenmue, we're good.
That's
And it
the
was
bar.
better.
That's the bar.
But they don't
Shenmue,
have
as
the-
long as it's better than that.
They don't have the.
Oh, you-
they don't got that.
that's true. That's special.
That's a.
That's something special that that's on
I hope you could do be a bartender, but
Sorry. I had to do it again.
I did like the cat. They do like the dancing. They got stupid mini games but they're cool. I don't know why. It's just like I play them again to try to get better. There was some kart racing one that I did. It was
L.
yeah.
That's silly looking.
I would mess with that.
Car racing.
There's a
Yeah,
kart racing one in it. It's
Hell
just
yeah.
like, but it was like, but no, like you're standing there. It's like the remote.
Do they sit mad
like-
tight in the little car?
No,
I
it's,
hope so.
It's not like you get in the cart. You're controlling it on
Oh,
its own
okay.
little track. It's like a
Oh.
remote control RC Pro.
I'm disappointed then.
You know?
I want to see him get a little S car.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Like uncomfortable with the
Yes,
knees up.
yes,
A go kart.
Gotta have the knees up
Yes.
like man high and shit.
Try not to flip it over.
I do want to get to all of them eventually. No, it's one of Sega's biggest franchises right now. You know,
It kept
so-
them in business for the longest.
Yeah, we kicked the shit out of him. Right? God damn.
No, the
That was the
brutality.
hardest kick.
The brutality is what I like about it.
I'm
Yeah?
and it's Sega, right?
Yeah, it's like
I'm
Ah,
intrigued.
man.
I'm intrigued.
yeah, it's good.
There's a lot of them though. How many games are there?
Like 9 or something.
There's six, and I think Like a Dragon 7. Is it?
Jesus.
Well, the
There's
next-
a
what is the next
sequel to
one's
one
coming
coming out, and then there's a spin-off series, Judgment.
That's
and then-
right. There's two of those.
And then there's a samurai spin-off with these characters, but it's like it takes place in what you call it? Was it the
Does
Edo
it have
period
Kaupi
of
in it?
Japan? If I'm correct.
Doesn't it have a lot of Sega lore in there, like little Easter eggs around?
Well, you can play Outrun the arcade. You can
Okay,
find
there you go.
arcade. You can find arcades. You can play Outrun,
Shenmue
Space
style.
Harrier.
That's
sometimes.
Shenmue.
Yeah.
Shenmue
man.
style.
God damn it, Shenmue.
That's a side quest.
That's what it's like, man.
Actually, no, that's the real quest.
It's like I give this 1 out of 10. Let me start.
No, I remember that. There was a review that did that.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how many
Way back-
are
way
you gonna
back
give
in the
this?
I think I got like 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
But for people who have played the series, for someone like me who has not touched any of these games, but I'm intrigued, where should I start? Should I start with 1?
Dude, they said it's
Or
a
Zero.
game.
I would say start with 0
Start with
because that's
zero?
the beginning of the story.
Really? And it holds up still. It's not dated.
No, 0 has been. That's
That's
came
No,
out
I'm saying
like-
after
that's
you
a
go
recent one.
after you go to you go to 0, you start with 0 and then you go into 1.
I'm gonna go to which is Yakuza.
That's
Kiwami.
old.
I think that's the remake or the remaster. I'm not sure. And then there's Kiwami
But it's
2.
like 1 and 2 though come together.
Nah, there's one and there's two. There's two different games, two different remasters.
But they're remastered though.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
a box set.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're
Oh, so then
remastered.
it's not that bad of a jump then. If
You
it's
know?
remastered, then
Then
okay.
there's 3, which I think was remastered anyway, and I think that
Okay.
came out. Maybe that might be 360 era.
Okay.
Maybe. And then there's 4, 5, and 6, which I think are more current.
Which one is the one where the dude you were streaming and dude punched you right in the face and that shit was over?
Oh, Mr. Shakedown.
Oh yeah,
That was 0. Yeah.
That's what he happened. That's what
I
happened.
hear
to
he's
you.
in other ones too. Yeah, like he beat your ass and he just takes
His
you
name,
have no
is,
money.
his name is Mr.
Mr.
Shakedown.
Shakedown. Yeah.
Yo, Kev did a combo. Dude said, "What?" It was over. Kev's face said,
Yeah, that was good. That was a good clip. That was a good clip.
"I love
Good
that
stream.
clip.
Good stream.
Nah, Kid Amazing also, yes. There was also and I think that is that Japanese only, the zombie game? The Yakuza zombie game that they
I
have
did
also.
hear about that. I don't know if it's a title.
That's funny. I don't know
Over
if it
here.
came out here.
I'm
It's supposed to
intrigued. I'm intrigued.
It's good though. The fighting, I like the brutality of the fighting, and it's just
Dude,
like
without that, we wouldn't have Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Hmm.
Sega relied on that for a lot of stuff.
Yo, what if they added DLC and they added the sound effect?
Yes.
I wouldn't be
please.
surprised if it's not in there.
That's great.
I guarantee the dude's jacket might be in there.
Mm.
The fucking. How would you not? They're
I'm
the
sure.
Same fucking game.
I'm sure they got it.
Yakuza's
I'm sure.
updated Shenmue.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm sure
Yeah,
they have it.
Shenmue should come back.
And
playing
has
like
anyone
that.
played the? Is there a nightclub in any of them? Has anyone played that?
There are
Because, I mean,
there are nightclubs in the Yakuza games. I
Really?
think there might be in there.
Yeah,
It-
are there
it's-
casinos and shit too?
Yeah, because it's like
No,
there's-
it's gotta be like.
I
It's
think
gotta be
there
like
is.
Lost Paradise.
But they all can't be a lost paradise.
Come on,
Yeah,
it has
right.
to
It's a
be
different
like-
franchise.
Come on, it's gotta
Yeah.
be
I think they call it different, the Cabaret Club or something.
Perfect, that's all.
There's
Cabaret.
Cabaret, whatever.
No,
Cabaret.
no, it's cabaret.
Cabaret.
Buffet.
Cabret?
It's cabaret.
It's a cabret.
Cabaret.
Oh my gosh.
What is that all you played?
That's what. That's all I played. That's all I
He
played.
said that's what.
That's what.
That's what.
That's
that's all I
what.
played.
All right, Van Damme.
That's what. That's what.
That's
What?
what. That's what. Anyway.
All right. What I played. I finally, it's over. I can play a new game now. Final Fantasy 16 has been beaten.
Finally,
He
Final
looked up the
Fantasy.
ending. He
I
looked
called
up
it
the
last
ending.
week. I only had like one fight to do.
Oh,
I
really?
could have done it. I could have
Oh,
done
wow.
it like that last week. Yeah, it was absolutely nothing.
But the side quests are so intriguing.
He's Alibaba.
What's
All
your
right.
take?
So overall I give it a 7, which is not bad. It's
Okay.
still
7 is actually good.
good.
Yeah.
7
Like,
is.
I'm not going by internet
Good.
rating
Above average.
where you have to get a 9 to be good.
Right, right.
No, it's a 7, which means it's still above average.
Mhm.
I did find out how long I played it. It felt way longer, but I played it for 67 hours.
Damn.
And it's still long.
That's long.
That's Skies of
It's still
Arcadia.
long.
Yeah,
Skies
man.
of Arcadia
but it
was
felt
6.
like 100 or so hours. 'Cause I played Final Fantasy 15 for 100 hours, and I didn't feel like that was 100
Oh, Bizarre
hours.
with spoilers in the chat. Ooh.
Oh, easy, easy.
Oh, easy.
Easy there.
I'm not
Bizarre.
talking about the ending.
Easy there, Bizarre.
Oh, easy, man.
Hey.
That's a easy on the spoilers, dude.
Ooh.
You're lucky I can't read too well.
He said, I got to sound it out first.
I'm not finding out spoilers.
I got to
Oh,
sound it.
man. No.
So.
But I like. Listen, the combat is fun. A little repetitive, but it's fun. I wish the thing I miss about in the game is that there is no party system. There is, but there's not. They could have had one because they do have other people who join you at the very last second in the damn game.
Mm.
But I literally had people join me in my party for 2 fights. They said
Really?
you have a party until you get to here. And I'm like, I only have 2 things left in the game. Why would you do this? So I went to the thing. Everyone's left, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta fight 1-on-1. Stupid. So yeah, they could have done a party system in the game. They just didn't have a good way of figuring out how
That
to
was
do
a
it.
concern from the trailer because I never saw
Yeah.
him with anybody. I'm like, yeah, he
You have
looks
your
like,
dog.
Single player.
Basically, you have your dog the whole game.
Oh.
And
Mm.
that's fun. I mean, listen, they do characters well. I did care about the characters. See, there's another member right there. But
No, that
you don't
person's
control
lost.
them, though. You don't control them. I miss in Final Fantasy when you have a
part.
person that does something.
Right.
Like everyone can do
party.
everything. Yeah, but I mean, like I needed like a healer. I wanted
Specific.
a healer,
Right.
and I wanted someone who can do the call spells, not just me. I
Right.
did like what they did with him though, because you can use all the spells,
Mhm.
but you can only use 4, and there's 8. So you have to choose which ones you want to use. So I kind of just said, I don't care about Titan. I don't care about darkness. Like I kept my fighting style.
Before you went to, it was before you went into battle?
Mm.
You have to choose what it is before you go into
No,
battle?
no. You pick what you do and build it up. So it's not like I could start at 0 again and then
Ah, I see.
I already had my style of fighting. I was like, I'm not starting at 0.
Gotcha.
But it may have been cool.
Gotcha.
And that would be like another playthrough if I did that. But
Right.
you know, Sid, like the character, like I said, the characters are good. The main character is great.
Mm.
His name is well, I can't even.
One
His
of
name
the
is Clive.
one of the better main characters of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's good. He's a good.
Top 3.
He's like a hero. He's like a good hero.
Top 3.
Top 3? Damn, man. I like Cecil, man. That's my all time. That's my all time.
Yeah.
Cecil.
Always Cecil to me.
Cecil. I just wish I could elaborate on his character more in a better game.
Looking better than Cloud.
Cloud, I like Cloud. Listen, he has to be in the top 3. But
Cecil,
over
Cloud.
Cecil, no.
Who's number 3?
I'll probably say Cecil, Clive, Cloud.
Okay. Oh, Clive number 2. Ooh.
Yeah. He's a good character. I like
Better than Terra.
I don't like the main characters in Final Fantasy 3 enough to call them main characters.
Ooh.
Because there wasn't really a focus. I know Terra was the focus and Celeste, but yeah, I don't really call that's like a whole party system game. There's everybody in it. I like Sabin in that game.
Oh, Sabin.
Sabin. I bet you it's Sabin because we named every character wrong. Yeah, we said every charter's name wrong. But
you can't mess up Shadow.
No, you can't. You can't mess up Shadow and
Yeah,
Edge.
yeah,
You can't mess those up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do recommend playing it, but I don't like how they did. Like I said before, I don't like how they did how the side quest and how they made the main storyline quest basically side quests that you don't have to do. I like the hunts in the game better than the side quest, and the quest at the very end of the game that actually have storyline. Those are cool. I wish they integrated it during the damn story in the game instead of me just saying, "Oh, I just go to the end here and find out what this person is at the end of the game," and they were with me the whole game.
Did you find chaos?
Oh yeah, so I never played 0 or what is it? It's Final Fantasy
Chaos.
I know what you mean.
The
No, it's
prequel one.
It's the
Oh.
Souls type.
Origins.
Chaos.
Final Fantasy Origins. Stop it. I never played Final
Chaos.
Fantasy Origins because it reminded me of like it shouldn't have been a Final Fantasy. It was a side game. And I never thought they'd make that type of game into a main story.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like they took that fighting style and went to this, and I was like,
Did that get shit on?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know exactly why. A lot of people did like it, but it was more Devil May Cry.
Or like the main character looks like he shops at Banana Republic.
But I'm glad I beat it. I'm glad the story was cool. It had some moments, and I was like, dang on it, man. But I'm glad I beat that. But then, right after I beat the game, I was like, let me try this damn Final Fantasy 15 side-scrolling beat-em-up that I downloaded way back when Final
What the
Fantasy 15 came out. It's been sitting on my hard drive forever. And it was right there. I was like,
oh man,
let's try this game out. So it's a Knight's Tale, or a King's Tale, my bad. That's a movie.
a King's Tale.
A King's Tale.
Right.
And I tried it out, and I was like, let me do this. And it was amazing.
Ew. That looks dope.
It was amazing, dude. The way you played it, not Strangers in Paradise. Not Strangers in Paradise. No, this game.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Simple story.
This is like an indie game.
This is like
Yeah.
animation
No,
and stuff too.
It felt like somebody did it, like one person or something.
Passion project.
But the cool thing about it, every enemy you have to fight different with different combinations, or else they're not gonna get hurt. So as they come bum rushing, you're like, oh, I gotta hit this button. Oh, I gotta hit this button. And I never did that in a beat 'em up like this, and it was highly addicting. I ended up playing this. I beat the game, and I beat all the side quests in it because they had like 20 more things that popped up after I beat it. And I was like, let me do a row. I was like, let me do another row. Let me do another row.
That's cool that they actually had something like this as
Yeah.
extra content if you're a big fan.
What's
Right.
messed up is the
Wow.
combat, and this is more fun than Final Fantasy 16's combat.
Damn.
It doesn't look as good, don't get me wrong, but it's more fun to play.
Well, beat 'em ups are always fun, man.
Dude, it was
Wow.
better than
Beat 'em ups are
I
always
imagined.
fun.
See, them you have to hit twice and then hit the block, the shield button
Eh,
to get them.
that's
or else
cool.
they're gonna block you. So, and then when there are a bunch of enemies that are different around you, you have to think very different.
I played
Wow.
a game similar to that where you had to like every enemy had their own pattern that you had to
It's
learn.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I played 4 hours. 4 hours right after I beat the other game. I was like, damn, I just
that's
played
pretty good for a
4
beat 'em.
hours.
For a beat 'em up, that's friggin' long. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's usually like a half hour,
I thought this would be
45
like
minutes
I
at
thought
the
this would be
most.
Like 15 minutes
Right.
Wow.
when I started it. He's telling like a bedtime story to his son, so he's like lying.
Wow.
he's like, yeah, I bought this thing. I bought this. I was like, this is great.
He's like, you didn't fight nobody. Fuck out of here.
He's like, all those were there. He's like, yes, it was. He's like, he's like,
Yo.
just make up anything. I just gotta go
I
to
kind of
bed.
want to play this now.
Dude, it was great.
Looks good.
It looks really good.
It looks good.
And it's free. It's a free download.
free.
Really?
Yeah, it's a free download.
It's called Knight's Tale.
King's Tale.
A King's
Yeah.
Tale.
King's Tale.
Final
So-
Fantasy.
Damn.
16.
Not an ice tale. There's no freaking.
Yeah,
Well, I'll say it's not a movie.
Yeah, that's a
It's
movie.
What's his name? Is
Was that
Joker.
Rest in
Richard Gere
peace.
or some shit? What was in there?
Nah,
No,
man.
the guy, the Joker. The Joker did.
Oh.
Heath Ledger.
Heath
Rest in
Ledger.
peace. Rest in
Oh,
peace.
yes.
He's in that.
Rest in peace.
So this is not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
But dude, it was great.
I can't
Wow.
show footage of it.
Strange the Paradise just said, I wish that game was free. Oh, so I said that was free too. I don't know, man. I know you played it
Oh.
and you liked it, but I don't know, man.
Ah.
I don't know if I'll play Strangers of Paradise. Maybe you
Okay.
recommend it. Maybe I'll play. And Squall #1, dude.
He's got the gun sword, man.
Dude,
Yeah. Yo, he's got a following, man.
That-
Squall's got a following.
that game did not do characters well. for
People
me.
love Squall.
So when
Yeah.
he shoots this gun sword, the blade comes off and he has to run and go get it? Like, how does that work?
I don't remember, man. That game, I just remember draw spells. I hated it. Played that for like 40 hours too, and that was annoying. That game was annoying. Storyline was whack. Get that out of here. All right, that's all I played this week.
Okay.
I can play something new though. I gotta actually
Okay.
Spider-Man 2 is coming up, so that's gonna be what it is.
that's,
Perfect timing.
that's what everybody's gonna be playing,
Yeah.
man.
Perfect
Shit.
timing.
That's
at
why I
this-
had to beat the game.
At
Yeah.
the same time.
And
everyone's
Mario and Sonic 2.
Yep.
So those are gonna be on. We're all playing those next week.
Spider-Man
Spoiler.
2.
Yeah,
We're all playing those.
Oh
next
yeah, we're
week.
playing it this Sunday. So
Yes.
like, oh, that's right. Fuck.
Yeah. Sonic and Mario.
It's going to be
I
crazy.
should be done with my messenger.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
It's funny.
You probably beat that tonight.
I played because I always want to make sure I get some time with the game before the podcast. I ended up doing like 2.5 hours. And I was running through it. Like, I was like, because you can get lost very easily, but I'm like, you know what? I probably just got to go to the areas that I haven't been.
Mm.
So the story progresses, and I ended up facing this easy-ass boss. Then I fought another boss who wasn't really much of anything. It's just the jumps that are fucking pain in the ass.
Mm.
But
But
you're at the point where you can actually beat the game, though.
Yeah, yeah,
Without
I could-
forgetting what to do.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
It's just about to. I'm probably on the last stage.
that DLC though is tough.
No, the DLC is
That's-
gonna sit by itself.
That's tough.
It's gonna sit by
Don't you
itself.
hate when that happens, man?
To sit by itself? Because like the Blasphemous DLC, I felt compelled to play because I love everything Blasphemous.
Yeah.
I want to get everything. I want to find, except for those Miriam fucking
Fuck that.
trial things. I ain't doing that shit.
Fuck
Fuck
that
you.
shit.
Lord Zalbalba.
Lord
Zababa.
What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
is in the chat.
Yo,
Lord! Okay,
Greetings.
But yeah, I can feel I'm getting close to the end. I got like one more musical note to get.
Hmm.
I think I looked it up. I think I have either 2 bosses or 3 left, and they pop in pretty fast. So I know I've been saying it every fucking week. I feel like it's finally gonna end
Yeah.
this week, and I could start Sea of Stars because that is the next game I'm going to play.
That's by same developers,
Yep,
which
same.
is weird because that's a role player.
Yep,
It's
Yeah,
an
right.
action game.
Yeah.
yep. I want to see the tie-ins with this game because I heard there was a couple, and I heard Sea of Stars was a beautiful masterpiece.
Dude, I want to play that because I heard some of the music in it. It's dope.
Music's good.
Mm.
Music is good.
So if the music is good, I'm gonna rave about it.
yeah.
And I haven't
That's
played a
the way it
role.
is.
I haven't played an RPG like that in a long time because I usually
Was it
don't.
Chrono Trigger?
Yeah, probably because I
Probably
don't.
the last
I,
one.
I don't mess with games like it's like sometimes I will, but it looks beautiful. It looks fucking beautiful.
Nice.
But I can't mess with the backlog of the open world games.
No.
Right? No.
Yeah, I was gonna do Horizon, but I was like, nah, Spider-Man's next.
Ooh,
Spider-Man's next. It's gonna get pushed back again.
Horizon's so.
Although I would have, if nothing was out, I would have gone to.
Alright.
I would have gone to that.
I would say start that first thing the new year.
Yeah.
Start that because that's what I'm
I
doing.
always
with
started a year late.
Yeah.
I hate that. I play Horizon a year late, man.
I did the same shit.
Horizon.
time.
I did
is-
the same shit with the first
Yep.
Horizon game.
Horizon
First
2
game.
is incredible.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
game
no.
is incredible. The Star Wars
You
was
still gotta
Jedi
do it.
Survivor,
I still
and,
got to do the first one.
and God of War Ragnarok are getting started next year. I
Wait a minute.
cannot-
You didn't beat the first
I got lost in that game.
Jedi?
Quick.
Oh, man.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I did like,
You didn't beat it? I thought you beat it. No.
Yeah.
oh
I
hell
thought-
no.
No.
I did like 5 things.
Dude,
I
that
fought like 2
fuck-
bosses. like I'm way
Jay
early.
always gets lost. He gets
Dude, the
lost
ending
all
in
the
that-
time.
I kept going in a circle. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this?
The last segment in that game.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
that
Oh
that,
my
that was
God,
that was
dude.
worth everything.
That was
I've
like-
heard.
I
I've
said,
heard.
let's go.
That was like a
Commercials.
fucking mic drop moment, man. I was
Commercials
like,
kind of told me
oof.
some stuff.
Had my heart like.
Same, dude. Oh my god.
That's why I don't want to watch too many trailers for these games.
Yeah,
They always
don't-
throw
don't.
some stuff in, man.
They
Yeah,
they
don't.
like to ruin everything.
yeah,
Yep.
don't
They tried hard.
stay
They,
away.
they did in the
stay away.
commercials too. I said, why would you
Yep.
put that in the fucking commercial?
Yeah, no.
Yep.
they
What
suck.
kind of douchebag would?
I was
put
like,
that
I
in
have an
commercial?
idea of what happens. but I want to see it though.
It was that whole part.
The way it went down.
The
yeah.
whole part was.
I don't know why I find that game
chills.
to be hard as hell though. I don't know.
Because
I get my ass-
It's tough.
Some of us aren't that good at games.
It is a tough game, man. It's tough, and you
Be
do
go
have to
feed
learn.
Messenger, hurry up.
It is a tough game.
no,
you do have to
I get
learn.
my
no,
ass
there's
whipped.
some bosses.
There's some stuff in that
there's
game
some
that
bosses.
you're like,
I'm like,
yo, this I have to learn.
Any big thing in that game destroys me. I'm
No,
like,
they're
why,
tough.
why
There's-
is it like that?
I know. I think I know who you're talking about.
Basically, everything that they give you or they show you, you have to learn.
And I'm playing it like every 2 months, so I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah,
if
no,
you're,
I'll
if you're
take-
not playing it,
Right.
it's like you're.
You might as well start
Telling
over.
you, yeah, you start over.
You might as well start over.
I
man.
changed my blade color. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like the other color.
What, the thing is, I discovered about like Messenger because I think there was like a part where I waited a week and change.
Mm.
I'm like, I can't stop playing. I have to keep
You
playing
have
this
to do
because
it,
I'm
yeah.
off, and it
Yeah.
makes the game so much more enjoyable.
Like
when
if
you
I play
it that
Horizon,
way.
I got to be dedicated to it.
If you
And then I'll be killing people.
if you played 4 hours of Horizon and
Mhm.
stopped for a month and change, just start over.
Yeah,
Just start over.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you
yeah,
might
yeah.
as well start over because
that happened with Celeste. I was rocking that game. I went back and said, "How do you do this?
and also
How do you do this?"
and you're also not immersed in the game. You're not
No.
like
Right.
the story and the characters.
you forget
don't even
everything.
care. You don't care anymore.
And you forget everything.
And then you're like, wait, this doesn't make sense because you just forgot the first 10 hours of the game. So
Mm.
if
I
you're
went to
not
their
immersed,
Instagram. I went to the Instagram page, seen the pictures.
Wow.
I was immersed, and then I forgot how to play.
wow.
Horizon 2, I was like, yo, this is good.
Mm.
Definitely destroyed the first one.
Wow.
But
And the first one I was addicted to.
and yeah, first one's dope, but
Yeah.
I was
two,
like fighting the enemies. I destroy them
I like hunting those
because then you got to
motherfuckers.
fight them different too.
They give you so much new shit.
Mm.
It's overwhelming.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, I can kill them this way. Oh, I can kill them that way.
You know, I'll figure out my way, and I
And
won't
then you
even
stuck
touch
there.
the shit.
Yeah, you're stuck there. We call it the J spam. That's what we call it.
Sometimes.
We call it J spam.
Spam.
He takes
It's
the,
like the Ninja Gaiden
takes the
3D.
controller and goes. What happened to my controller?
I got hit 3 times by the boss in Final Fantasy 16. 3 times. I whipped his ass. I was like, the one enemy in that game destroyed me. It was an S tier knight who was in a field. He was the hardest thing in the game.
He's like, you
You
have to
to
play.
play.
He's like, you have to play the way this is meant to be
The
played.
last
motherfucker.
boss is like, yeah, I dodged everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was still.
I just got word. Chalk is on his way right now,
Chalk
which is perfect timing because we're gonna talk about. Or I was gonna set it up for him for Fighter Fridays, but since he's on his way, we'll talk about something else in the meantime. And then when he gets here, then we
Chalk
can
No,
quickly
there's
go
nothing
through
else.
that.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Damn.
Chalk is on the
Damn. Damn.
No, but in the first Jedi game, the big bosses, they're their problem.
Mm.
I remember them being a problem. I'm like, ooh.
You get 3 times. Yeah, it's dead
Ooh.
in that game.
I'm like,
For
what?
me.
No, some bosses were really, really tough, especially the end boss.
Yeah,
was
3
tough.
times.
No, but when you play it straight through, and that's the only game you're playing, you get so dope. You get
Mm.
so ill. It's like getting ill in like a Messenger or a Blasphemous. You have to get ill. If
I
you don't
played
get
some
ill,
parts over and over because I was testing like different systems with it,
Mm.
and I was just seeing if it was gonna stutter or anything.
Right.
I played like that first part in the rain like 5 different times,
Damn.
and I was like, all right, I gotta get off this train. It was literally the beginning of the game. I just kept playing that part over and over. But then I got to the fields, and I was like, all right, I see the ship. How do you get there? I see it. I can't make it over there, and I don't have the force.
I don't have
I
the
need to
force.
pull it over towards me. That was the best thing in that old Star Wars game. You picked up the big ass ship,
Yeah.
and then that was in the trailer of
Mm.
what was that one?
Unleashed.
Force
so
Unleashed.
Unleashed.
At least it's good.
Unleashed,
Force
Yeah,
Unleashed. Those
she had some dope force powers in that. That was like the first time it looked cool.
Yep.
But then the second game was like a downloadable content.
Dude, it was so quick.
It was like
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hours.
like 2.5 hours or something. I'm like, and it started getting ill, and I was
Yeah.
like, it's over.
So they messed
I
that
wish
up.
they would remaster that and like or
Well, like,
not
make
remaster. I'm sorry. I mean,
more of it.
I mean
Make more.
remake it like
Yeah.
like a
Put 1 and 2
re-envision.
together as one game.
Right.
There should have been more. There should have been more.
If
than
they
that.
if they would remaster it, then or not remaster, remake. I think that would be
I
good.
don't even know if that story is canon. You know, it's like that's
Doesn't matter. It
This
doesn't
fucking
have to be.
Star Wars geek.
Dude,
It's
should I
like-
play?
It doesn't have to be.
Hot stuff.
story's gone.
It's
I
its
know
own thing.
what's messed up is all these games are coming out, but should I play Dead Space Remastered for Halloween?
For Game Pass, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I already bought it.
Well, I
Look-
want to see Jay scream like a bitch.
Joe, for real?
That sucks.
I
though, 'cause
recommend anybody if you've never played Dead Space, definitely.
Well,
I
I'm
would-
not touching a remake. Fuck that.
Well, I
I'm
beat
saying
the-
no
I
for
beat the
anybody who
original.
hasn't played it. I'm giving advice to everybody out there, man.
Well, now it's on Game Pass. Yes.
Yeah, no, play it definitely.
I haven't
Definitely.
played it, so I'll play the remake when I finally.
Yes, I
stream-
recommend
stream
the
that.
remake over the original. If
Mhm.
I say play the remake first, if you really like it and you're curious to know what the original play, just play like the first whatever, like
Stream that
hour or whatever,
Stream that
and
power.
just because it'll show you the difference, like you'll notice it right away. Like, wow, they added a lot
That
of
space
stuff.
is so fucking terrifying.
But
Wow.
they they amped it up.
So
They amped it up in the sequel,
I'm
man.
always
I
so
was like-
uncomfortable in that game. Like
we tried to get Chalk to play it. I don't know, man. He wasn't down.
I don't think he's gonna play it, but
Didn't he played the original for a little bit.
Yeah, he played the
He
original.
was
did.
terrified.
no, this
He
one
was
is
terrified.
this one is they
Fright Friday.
They ramped this shit up.
Fright-
like
frightening Friday.
the atmosphere and everything, the steam and the smoke and stuff, and the oh my god,
the
dude.
bones and the flesh popping off,
the
bones
noises.
hanging.
But that stomp is vicious. You gotta stomp every head in the game.
They made it way worse.
What would be funny is if sometimes you stomp and they bite the shit out of you, so you don't go and do it the whole time.
They really fixed the weapons too in the remake.
Oh, really?
They
That's cool.
fixed the weapons.
But that was a
'cause-
big thing about the first game.
Oh, here we go. Hold up. Throw up the footage here.
Oh, no.
Chalk is
Perfect timing.
Chalk is in the building.
Perfect timing.
Chalk is in
Perfect
the
Chalk is
timing.
actually playing Fighter Fridays right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chalk made it.
yeah, he's not here. That
I'm
he's
pulling up the
actually
footage
at
just to
his-
cover the
that's-
stream-
That's
screen.
live. That's live.
Yeah, we got
Chalk is here.
Yeah, buddy.
Turbo was taking care of the chat highlights.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh,
Appreciate
no,
that.
No,
we
so-
have not played Dead by
Oh
Daylight.
no!
I think Kev drops it. Oh, okay.
We
on
definitely
the back. There's a
we see me and Nicholas play Dead by Daylight way too many times, so we
on the
could
side,
never
right?
try that game.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's never been our. I was never intrigued by it.
Well, that Friday the 13th, Evil Dead,
Mm.
like all those types of games are the same type of game.
I just
but
don't want to run for my life.
It's like hide and seek the game.
Yeah, I don't
And I
wanna
never
do that.
really got into
I'm
those.
trying to enjoy the game, not be scared.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
There
don't know
he
if
is.
I'm scared of that
Chalk
type
is
of game.
back, baby.
Chalk's been there the whole time.
Chalk in the building.
Yeah, baby.
There was actually a green screen over him.
I
He
was,
was
in,
here
no, no,
the
no,
whole
I was
time.
in John Cena mode.
You can't see him.
Chalk is here.
Yeah, but
Chalk is here.
Breaking news.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, talk about Fighter Fridays. bro.
Fighter Fridays was fun, man. Street Fighter 6 is still, I think, currently my favorite fighting game.
Yeah,
Um,
it's still awesome.
Beats
It's-
Mortal Kombat.
It's
Kills it.
so good.
Sticks,
I,
where you
I
go?
wouldn't say kills, but I mean, don't get me wrong. Mortal Kombat is fun, but I've been a Street Fighter kid through and through,
Mm.
and this game is just so fun. And I gotta put in more reps because I was losing games by a sliver.
Ah,
So
people are putting in their reps too, man.
yeah, everybody
Taking
got,
it out on you.
They're like, you have a job. We don't. So you're going to lose because I got more time.
you have a life.
You have a life, and I just have this game.
But yeah, like,
I got evicted. I'm playing this.
I'm playing it on the street. What?
Damn.
Ow.
So yeah, I definitely like. I'm only a gold 3 with Ken, but I think I could do a bit better than that. Yeah, man, that game is super fun.
Has Media Glitch popped by recently?
To play Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Come on.
So you retired.
You retired the whole
You
damn
retired
channel.
the wheel. Has anyone come by? To Turbo Sticks?
Yeah, I fought Chocolate. Chalk got me on a he got me on the cup
Well,
match.
Sticks
I
said
fought him
Sticks
I
showed
fought you at the way beginning, and I never fought you for the rest of the stream.
Nah.
Me and Hyperslap were going back and forth the whole time, and I got fatigued. I'm like, I can't. We just kept fighting back and forth. It was rough.
Riken beat my ass.
I haven't fought Riken once that match.
Riken
that stream either.
beat my ass.
Ah.
Bad.
Riken's like the certified tournament guy.
Yeah.
He's just, like
and
plays
thing
all the
is,
fighters well.
He's vicious with every character.
He's
It's
like,
bad.
yo, take that.
He's a very tough competitor. So like, the more I play him, I guess the better I could get a little bit better. You know?
Okay.
Well, you like platinum everyone, so
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus.
quadruple platinum everyone. It's
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
bad, dude.
What's that? That's master.
No, there's
is-
platinum, there's diamond, there's master. After
Yeah.
that.
Okay, diamond and master.
Yeah.
Savage.
I'm a diamond in multiverses.
You all right? You're a diamond.
I was waiting for it.
I was like, was that a setup? All right.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait. I'm like,
It's like, okay.
No one
sit there
cares.
and you zoom in. You're
Yeah.
like,
Game's not even out yet.
and then you continue the conversation. Like, all right, moving on. Like, damn, man.
Like, you sure you're a diamond? That
Let
game's
him-
not even out now.
Let him live the fantasy. Let him live it.
Disrespect.
It's like I was a quarterback in high school.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns, one game.
Poke high.
What?
I'm the quarterback, guys.
Ho ho.
I miss multiverse though. Oh god, multiverses. Ugh.
Chalk, you also played Halo, right?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
How's the new
They
update?
started a new season.
Isn't it season 5?
Yeah, it's season 5.
Oh, nice.
Multiplayer is mad fun, dude. Even though I'm not playing as well as I used to.
Mm.
Still mad fun.
I've been hearing about the flood. Are they in this?
There are flood type skins
Oh,
that are available to get now. But yeah, dude, that game, Halo's fire.
Bad joke incoming.
I love how the grapple hook changes the game. I love that mechanic.
Yeah, agreed.
That's all I want to say. It's an awesome. I remember. I was like, I fondly remember Halo Infinite, and we're gonna have to get. We're still
you need
doing
that multiplayer going again.
the 4-player campaign.
Well, we're like 10% in the game. That's what sucks about it.
Whatever.
Jesus.
We're 10% in a lot of games, but we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back.
We got like 5 hours in that. Probably like probably like 7 hours.
Something
Maybe.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too far. I think we only streamed it like twice.
Twice.
Twice. Yeah, twice.
Yeah,
It's hard to
so-
get together like that. There's a lot of things you got to do to get that going.
Yo.
one of these days, one of these games will be beaten.
Well, we did the what you call it thing in Gears of War, so I was happy about that. We finished that.
Oh yeah,
We gotta do normal.
Yeah,
We gotta do
normal.
that again. We gotta go
Because
normal
it was
before.
too easy, man. I was just popping heads off. I'm like,
Wow.
this
Oh, that was all
boring.
5 of us. Yeah.
This is a baby game, man.
Wow.
Baby
Nope.
game.
No, that was a lot of
Wow.
fun. Yeah, Gears
I gave
was
you
fun.
that. That's what happened.
It's one of those Arbiter. It's one of those.
Oh, God.
It's one of
That's
those
the worst
things.
thing about Halo. Damn it.
One of the few co-op games we can play 5 players. Gears.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, the fact that we can get all 5 of us playing.
And we don't all like
I forgot.
suck at playing.
Yeah, no, we're all
I
actually
forgot
pretty good.
about Pico Park, man.
Oh, that's
You gotta
Oh,
get that
yeah.
going, dude.
We gotta
Let the
get that
arguments begin.
I forgot
Yeah,
why
dude.
we didn't.
Because we tried to do it online, but
You have to
you
be
Oh,
in
we-
the same room.
It wasn't online.
Okay.
we
it's
have
couch
to do a
co-op.
local
Okay.
co-op,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
unless
couch
we
co-op.
all have a copy, which we don't only
Yeah.
have 2 copies, so it's just like we have to play locally.
Yes.
So fun to say, dude.
We'll get that. That's coming soon.
I was
That's
testing it out, and like some guy just joined in because I was like, "What the hell?"
Mm.
But it sucked because you can't talk.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's like
you
Journey.
just have to wait for them to freaking like come on, jump, but they can't hear me. So I'm like,
Heavy
God
metal.
damn it.
Heavy metal's in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Heavy metal's in the chat.
Heavy metal.
all right,
Wow.
yo, heavy metal. I got a sound effect for you, but it's not gonna be ready until next week. So sit tight.
It should be a guitar riff, definitely.
For now, it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I had to find like a so we don't get
A legal one.
so we don't get copywritten.
Yeah.
Strike, so
It's important.
I found one.
All right.
Al, don't you play guitar?
It's all good. Yeah, but I gotta blow the dust off of the freaking guitar and
I couldn't see out in a heavy metal band.
nah.
Actually, with the paint,
I could.
I got the
paint.
I got the yeah.
dark under the eyes.
I did that for Halloween. I had the I was a heavy metal rocker.
He was from
Were
My
you?
Chemical
yeah,
Romance.
yeah. I did it a while back, years ago. I put a wig on and shit. I had the cut off gloves. and shit.
"You want to rock?
I was like an '80s metal.
Besides says,
I'm gonna make you bleed."
besides says fire through the flames.
Yeah.
You got to fall off a speaker during G4. though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
That was great.
Anyway, so that's all the games we played, y'all.
That's it.
That's all the games we played.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
I gotta use the bathroom, y'all.
Damn,
So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the break. So we'll be right back.
You were supposed to put that bag under your seat.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't leave yet. Sound effects still effect.
Yeah, you remember how Cartman did it with the bag when he was playing World of Warcraft?
No, it's a bedpan.
It was a bedpan? That's hilarious. That's
Shit-
even funny.
yeah, shit all over his mom's face and hands. Shit was foul.
I thought she had a bag. That's hilarious.
A shadoodle. I just saw the clip one. It's good. I made a shadoodle. L. What the hell are you talking
What the
about?
fuck is a shadoodle?
Why Al takes care of himself so he doesn't soil himself here.
Takes
Wow.
care of himself too. Bad choice of
Why he handles himself
All right,
before he
that's
comes back
Wow.
down.
That was not better.
Let's go into the bathroom, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Don't forget about the Level 857 monthly game giveaway that we have live, ongoing at 857ENT.com/giveaway for your chance to win a free freaking digital game, man. We got a lot of game combs still that have to be
Did you
claimed.
just say game cones?
I was thinking of the ice cream cone.
Dude, what is
A
happening?
game code.
Game cone. Yeah, it's
Cone
like
the phrase.
Code the phrase. Listen, all games are about to be codes soon, so it doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
seriously.
a digital future. A digital, yes. So Level 857 is already 5 steps ahead in this digital future because we only give out digital game codes. That's all we give out. So head over to 857ENT.com/giveaway for your chance to win a free game. Maybe we'll have somebody win twice. We have not had a winner win the contest twice a year.
That's good.
And that's not my fault, guys. This is Gleam's randomizer. They handle all that, and whoever wins wins.
The link is in the chat, guys.
Exactly. Big Choco, make sure you handle that.
Throw your name in the hat.
And see if
That
you
was a
win.
long-winded explanation.
Get the game like that.
Feels so much better now.
Indie games, guys. Mostly indie games.
Feels so much better now.
Hell yeah.
Feels so much better.
Oh,
Al is
yeah.
back.
So now you know what time it is.
So I know it's time.
Hold up.
Wait a second, baby.
Hold up.
Yes, boy.
I need to hear some screaming.
Oh, man. What the fuck?
That's what you don't say on stage.
What the hell is that?
He's acting like the poor man Steven Tyler.
Can you hear me? Can you imagine getting all pumped for the news? Like, I was pumped for the news. I can't hear you. I think we're ready.
I said,
are you ready?
For the news.
All right, we're ready.
It is time for the news.
All right.
Yeah.
That was clean.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers 2.
No, that was nothing.
For anybody who
Stop.
wanted to know.
You
Shut up.
You
Super
having
Mario
a stroke.
Quiet.
All right, let's go with these headlines, y'all.
What?
Microsoft closes the deal to buy Call of Duty maker Activision Blizzard after antitrust fights. We never even talked about that the whole year.
Yeah,
It's been 2 years.
It's breaking news.
Best Buy to phase out sales of physical media.
That's wild.
Nah, it's not quite. I'll go over that though. Nintendo Switch 2. What is this thing they call a Nintendo Switch 2? Will reportedly have an alternate model with no backwards compatibility, and it'll be cheaper. Or
That's not
maybe-
news. It's a rumor.
Maybe cheaper. Listen, I already said that. No one believed me. Way before they announced something.
It's not
like that.
confirmed.
No, it's confirmed.
Yeah, it's
I
not
said
news.
it. I said it. Nah.
It's not news. It's not news.
PlayStation make major acquisition claim analysis, but not Rockstar Games. Okay, all these are whatever.
All right. All of them are just like, all right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, whatever.
So we'll start with.
Let's get into it.
To the main topic.
Yeah. Let's just skip all this one.
Finally,
Nobody wants to hear this.
Microsoft closes the deal to buy Activision Blizzard and the other company,
Yes!
which is not named on the thing.
Yes!
Was it King?
Chuck,
cares?
we did it. We did it, Chuck.
Okay.
We did it.
I-
Microsoft freaking did it. It's a
Okay.
done deal.
Well, everyone
the-
expected that they would have the games out in Game Pass right away, but that's not the case.
Nah, man.
no,
Look,
sir.
Sony tried to get in their way.
All right, next news.
They
Yo, the
tried-
simping is crazy,
The
man.
D-Ride-
Yo,
the
you gotta
D-Ride-
stop. You gotta
Sony-
stop simping.
Sony, no. You need to
You gotta stop simping.
You gotta stop
it.
brown nosing Sony right now, man.
D-Ride.
Sony
I'm not
tried.
nothing.
Sony tried to get in the way. They tried to brown nose government regulators in every single country worldwide to keep Xbox and Microsoft from getting their hands on Activision.
This is all. This is all the countries.
Active bitches. What are you talking
You know,
about?
I can't even be mad because
Dude, they
Sony
actually-
has all these goddamn exclusives, and the minute Microsoft tries to go in, they're like, nah,
They
chill,
doing
son.
these under the table
Chill,
deals,
bro.
Dude, they asked for Dr. Evil money.
Until-
69
Until
billion
Microsoft becomes a
dollars.
monopoly. Watch.
Oh my gosh! And Microsoft pulled it over the finish line, man. They deserve to be commended.
I mean, honestly, like after this, I don't think they should be able to acquire anything else. You know what
Well,
I mean?
there's nothing left to acquire.
No, there's
Dude,
no
it's
rest.
not gonna
There's
stop. They're
nothing
gonna
left.
keep going, man.
There's
You think they're gonna stop?
No, now that they've
You
done
think they're
it-
gonna stop,
now that
dude?
they've done it, they're gonna just buy everything.
That's it. They're gonna fucking go. Yeah, and they have the money.
I would say acquire Sega because they don't know what they're doing.
Sega.
They're
Except
gonna
for-
they're gonna buy Nintendo's thing.
No,
Nintendo's like, no!
Nintendo can't be bought. They cannot be bought.
I don't
Nintendo.
know,
You-
man.
No,
They
no,
missed
no.
out on Tomb Raider.
No,
they
no.
could have definitely bought Tomb Raider.
No.
Yo, I was surprised about this deal when they announced that they have Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. I was like, that's like Sony's guys.
Yeah, yeah.
They own it now.
Yes,
So that's a
man.
big
Isn't
deal.
that crazy?
Crash
big deal.
Bandicoot is Microsoft.
That's
owned.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
right
weird.
now. That's
I hope
crazy.
they don't do what they did with Rare and
Well, Rare did their thing. They weren't making anything good when they got bought. Anyway,
nuts and bolts, man. That's all I gotta say.
they made their family stuff. They needed them for that.
That game was trash, man.
I mean, listen,
trash.
it did what Zelda
Bizarre.
did. It did exactly.
I
what
gotta
Zelda
agree
did.
with you. Xbox is the better console. It's better hardware.
No,
You're talking
it
to
just
Simps right
doesn't-
now for
Look,
Xbox.
No. But it's on paper as a fact. It's a better console.
No,
It has
right.
better
Wait, how about-
hardware. But PlayStation has better software.
I've got a PC. Why did
That's a
I buy?
fact.
Why did I buy the Xbox?
Better exclusive.
I legit play all those games on the
I
PC.
don't know, man.
Better
So,
exclusives right now, but come on now, man. Call of Duty.
Like you're playing that.
Like,
Stop
that's
it.
gonna. I might
Yo,
now.
yo,
Now
all right,
that-
you know what?
now that
How you gonna
Microsoft
get-
owns
how
it,
you gonna get
I
pumped
might
over a
start
game you don't even play?
All
I
right.
might start playing
This
Call of
went
Duty.
from talking about a news article to just
Simping.
gloating about
And
and
simping.
simping about.
I'm
Michael,
just glad
come on,
we
man.
don't have to talk about it anymore.
This
Yeah.
is great. Great for gaming.
Yes,
I'm
thank
looking
God.
game.
forward. I'm
For
looking
now.
forward. I'm looking forward to what is to come out of this whole thing.
Diablo 4.
Who cares?
Game Pass
Oh,
is gonna
dear
be on the
God.
channel.
Let's
No,
go
it's
to the
not.
next topic.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
dear
Let's go
God.
next topic.
Yes, let's
Those
move
7
on.
$8 bucks.
The D riding is crazy.
Can we move on?
We did it, Chuck.
Oh,
All
yes.
right, let's move
All
on.
right,
Freaking
come on.
did.
All right, come on.
We
chill,
did.
chill,
Best
chill,
Buy
calm
to
down.
phase out sales of physical media is the wrong title for this. It should be phases out Blu-ray and DVD by.
Well, it says it right underneath in small
Yeah.
text. It says,
Yeah,
"Don't
yeah,
worry,
yeah.
video games are safe."
Yeah, exactly.
If you read it, if you really squint, you can see it. It says it right there.
Exactly. It's a clickbait title.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what it is they've announced that, beginning in next year, 2024, they will begin to phase out DVDs and Blu-rays. And obviously they have the numbers.
Mhm.
They know that these things are like 70-30, like digital to physical. So
Mhm.
the collectors who come in and they get their 2 or 3 titles every week. That's maybe 5 people. Like, there's no reason right now. Like, it happens. When it happened to CDs
Mhm.
originally, they disappeared. Okay, they're gone. Everyone's got MP3 players. Everybody's streaming now anyway.
Right.
And then you think that's not going to happen for gaming? You think
That's-
that when they figure out how to just stream, there's going to be no
Exactly.
system. It's going to be on every TV, every screen.
That's where it starts. It starts with this, and then it moves on to.
It's not even going to be just digital. It's going to be streaming. You're going to pay for rentals.
I hate this.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what's
gonna-
going to happen.
You're gonna get the Best Buy app.
I hate
Stream the
this.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but
Nah,
it's going to happen. And people are going to accept it because they've done it
Yeah.
with everything.
And then just
When they
like
did it with music, I was like, I don't want to stream my damn music. I want to own my music.
right.
Yeah,
I
me
still
too.
like to own my music, but I just put it on YouTube Music and it plays random forever. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I deal. I make some playlists.
It sucks because the
man,
newer
it's
the newer
rough.
generation are gonna grow up with the streaming,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be normal for them. To,
You think
to
we
have
wanted to
that.
play with 8-tracks ever?
Right. Yeah, yeah,
hell
yeah.
no.
Like I'm sure my
Nah.
grandparents were like, 8-tracks, what was the shit?
I had it.
My car,
Yeah.
all 8-tracked out.
My
But we didn't care.
dad bought a Betamax.
Betamax I had.
That shit.
I had
was-
Aliens.
It was better than VHS, but
E2.
nobody bought that shit.
I had
No,
Willow.
man.
I had Willow on Betamax. I damn sure bought them over and over and over again.
Yeah.
As I got a 4K version.
I had
God.
Transformers the movie on VHS.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
It's probably worth something. Actually, yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
That
Where-
stuff's not worth shit.
How are you playing it?
Huh?
How are you playing it now?
Dog, I don't even know where it is.
Dude, I got a VHS DVD.
I got a Blu-ray now.
I got one of those.
All my old anime VHS tapes. I'm like, damn, man.
Dude, all my
That was
all,
such a waste of.
all my anime
That's such a waste.
all my anime DVDs are worth $3 a piece. If
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I paid $180 for those. Like, dude, that was
Crazy.
a lot of money.
It's crazy, man.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with games physical. Is it gonna be worth anything? I mean, it has, but once you can't get them no more, listen. I'll tell you what it means. So if they do, which is inevitable, when they do phase out gaming, because it's only 1/4 section of Best Buy right now. They
Right.
actually made it smaller,
Wow.
so it's very small now.
Wow.
But they didn't announce that it's going anywhere. Collectors, I think, will always have a way to get at least the bigger titles. I'm not sure. Maybe like limited run will keep.
I hope that.
GameStop while it still exists.
Yo.
Invest now. No,
Yeah.
no.
That's all
Walmart.
GameStop sells is just
Walmart.
limited edition freaking game. Oh my god.
Maybe.
GameStop, Walmart, Target. That's it.
Maybe no,
Best Buy.
because Target is going to announce it right after Best Buy. You
Right.
kidding
I
me?
know.
You kidding me? The
Right.
next
I know.
week, that's gone.
I know.
Yeah.
And people are mad. And I know this through experience 'cause I worked there.
Yeah.
So people are mad that there's no games on the shelf when I go into the store. You know why? Because y'all bastards keep stealing.
Yup.
That's why. Everybody's like, I hate walking into stores. I can't just grab what I want and go buy it because you grab what you want and run out the store.
Exactly. Yo, our local Target looks like it's like everything is in lockbox.
It has to be locked.
Just like
yeah, it
Because
is.
people can't stop stealing.
I'm
it.
like, why are these $10 headphones in this lockbox right now? And I gotta call somebody to
Yeah.
get this for me. And like it was messed up because I went there
and
right
there's nobody
after
to
work.
call.
And I was like, bro, I had to pee, and I was like, yo, I really gotta pee. I'm gonna pee on myself because I gotta wait for these goddamn headphones.
But people get so mad. I'm like, yo, stop the thieves.
Yeah.
You think we don't want to stock this stuff out for you? They're
I
like,
saw-
it looks like a freaking junkyard. I'm like,
Yeah, and
I
that-
saw
and
a
now
Well,
what's-
when you set it up, people throw everything everywhere.
and what's gonna happen with Black Friday?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
gonna be a mess.
If you put stuff in a bin,
It's gonna be
you know what's in the bin? Open boxes.
Yep.
And they throw it in the bottom of the bin.
Yep.
Because people are savages.
Dude, it's gonna be a hell zone.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from all department stores. And
Yeah.
I will be indoors.
Well, people are gonna be ordering that stuff.
Yeah,
And I would be playing
Maybe
my
physical,
backlog
but
of
same.
50 games.
Same,
What's
same.
cool is though, when you do get physical, you can get it for $20.
Yes,
They'll drop the price on the physicals.
and you can sell
Not
it to
digital.
Digital hasn't
Unless it's
happened
on
yet.
Steam. And
You-
Steam is different.
you could sell it to a friend. You could. There's a lot that you could do with physical.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, they have on here, they have a poll where who buys their stuff digital or physical.
Right.
And I'm here and there with it. Even me, I buy a lot of digital now because sometimes I get like a bundle for $10. Then you
Same,
get like
same.
I'm
$100
half and half.
$100
Same,
worth of
I'm-
games for $10. You can't turn that down.
Like-
It depends. For me, it depends on the system.
I'm
If
not
But
it's a
plus, if you got Steam Deck, if you got portable stuff, you
portable,
don't want to carry
it makes more
a
sense.
bunch of stuff with you.
Right.
But I do prefer to buy a physical if given a choice. But people run out of room. If you're a collection, if
Right.
you have a collection,
Yeah.
you don't have space for that. Even collectors are like, yo, I had need a new house to put
Right.
everything in there. It's,
Right,
it's,
right,
it's
right.
ridiculous.
Storage, locker, or whatever. They have to
Yeah.
buy shit.
Then you got to buy that.
Right.
I only buy the physical for games that I really need.
Mm.
Like a Smash Brothers or a Fire Emblem comes out. Or
It's just gonna
Or
make
Streets of Rage 4
Yeah.
or Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Shredder's
And then there's
Revenge.
DLC, and then you gotta wait for that one, which
Yeah.
sucks.
Mm-hmm.
They actually had one of the recent games had like a full version of it with the DLC on it. And I didn't even know. I think Mario Kart, they have one. I think it must be from Europe or something, but they have a version of that has all the DLC on the disc. And I was like, wow, there you go. You have to wait 10 years before you can finally buy it physical. So
Yeah,
that's not the way games are now.
I'm
yeah,
digital
Tetris
all the
Effect.
way.
I had to rebuy Tetris Effect
But they don't have all the stuff on
to
it.
add my collection because they added all
Oh, it
the
has
DLC. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, great. Now I got to freaking get this from my collection.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But people don't understand how savage people are. Like, oh, I just can't walk in and just pick up what I want.
Right.
Because people are savages.
Yeah.
That's
Same
part. That's
people-
partially.
But I wanted to
is.
ask though. I remember last time I went to Best Buy.
Mm.
I went through the game. I walked through the game aisle, or whatever.
They keep
And
everything on the back.
They do, but
They
I
keep everything
saw
behind the shelf.
that they had cards
Yeah, we
that
try.
you bring up to
We
the.
try. We try. Yeah.
But it's not.
We put- we put
There's no
like two
code or
cards.
anything on it.
We
It's
put
just
like 2 cards up there. If they stay there, that's fine. You don't have to grab it. It's just to show you that it's there.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I saw, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fucking weird. Like there's no.
No physical.
But
no.
they have it like on the other end, like,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh,
for now.
right.
For now.
And then I'm sure they're gonna have like, you get they get what was it? I saw something. Somebody said that they went to Best Buy, bought a game, and the shit was
It was a digital
the
code.
the digital code.
Inside.
No, the digital code wasn't in the card itself.
Mm.
He paid for the card for the game,
It's on the receipt.
and the receipt printed out with the code that you had to
That
use
is
to
wild.
download.
Could you imagine if you just threw out the receipt?
Yeah,
Man?
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
But I'm like, that's
No, they put it on the receipt.
digital. They put
Yeah.
it on the receipt.
Ah,
Yo, I was like, that's
ah.
not.
That's crazy.
That's
I
how you
might
get
as well
your-
just buy the shit online. And what the hell do I have to go to a store to?
That's how you get your DLC and everything too on there. If you don't look
Yeah.
at it, you're done.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
damn.
But I mean, we'll go in depth with this conversation.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be something we'll talk about.
Well, this is
more and more.
I
It's
think
a
this
topic
is
in like 2 weeks. I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a topic we're
coming
gonna
up.
revisit. So
It's coming up for collections and stuff like that. We'll talk about it.
yeah,
But yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's inevitable. It's going to happen.
yeah,
Damn.
Inevitable.
man.
It's like
Mr.
like a villain.
Anderson.
It's
Yeah.
the villain of the gaming world. The end is inevitable. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Nope.
You will buy digital, or you won't play at all.
Pretty much. I
You'll
got
just
forced.
have Apple Arcade. That's all.
They own
That's what
everything.
it's going to turn into. All Apple Arcade. I don't want it. I don't want that.
They own it all.
I'm gonna go play Monopoly. In trouble. and sorry.
Yo, and Uno? Yo,
And Uno, yes.
Uno was
Wow, Uno-
fire,
I'm
man.
gonna go back to those games.
I would
They
still
still
play,
make those games.
I
Uno
would
is
still
top
play.
sellers. Top
I would
sellers.
still play Uno like the cards, not even like
Yeah.
bro.
Uno is a good game.
Any version of Uno.
Because
Uno is good.
there's no more satisfaction than handing somebody a draw 4 when they think they're about to win the game.
Now flip
Yeah,
that back
yeah.
on. Reverse draw forward. Take that. Say draw 8. Draw 60.
Take
No.
that. Take that.
No, I'm not doing that.
No,
We're
It's
not
like
back in-
dominoes
Yeah.
is the same way. It's better playing it physically than
'Cause you
Yeah,
get smacked
playing
in
it
the
online.
table.
Hell yeah.
You gotta
Up
hear
in
the
the
slap.
West Coast.
Yeah,
It's like-
because you can't slam the table
Nah,
when you're
man.
winning the game if you're
No.
playing digitally. You know what I mean?
Nah.
It's like playing pool. You can't, it's better to do it.
You can just
physically.
throw your Switch though. on dominoes. You just right on the table.
And you break it.
No.
You break it and it doesn't work
No,
anymore.
sir.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
That's true.
Mm.
Speaking of which, next topic, Nintendo Switch 2. What is that? Stop talking about that.
Yeah.
It'll reportedly have an alternate mode or alternate model. My bad.
Ultimate mode.
Oh, it's a Transformer?
Yes, it'll
Bad
transform
article.
Decepticon?
with no backwards compatibility, and it'll be a cheaper version. So, all right, if you listen to what we talked about before, I did say that I believe that there will be an all digital Switch with no cartridge. It's not going to
Slot.
support it for the new games. It might have backwards compatibility. It might have a slot for the old games there. But for new games, I think the fact that they got bottlenecked so bad by the physical restraint of not having the data on the disc,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't even come out with something like Grand Theft Auto 5, even though it came out for everything since the 360, because of the space allotted to it. I think that it would probably be digital only.
You think it'll be like a 512 gig or like a
They wouldn't do that for each card, yeah,
That's what I'm
because they
saying.
still
That's
charge stupid money for it.
right?
Even though we get it for super cheap, like
Right.
that's like $20, but they want it for $1.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna happen that way.
No.
So if you can just, I think, and they said, is it going to be cheaper? No, if it is an all digital version, it's going to have a terabyte drive in it. It's going
Right.
to cost the same as the other one.
Exactly.
If there's two different versions, which I
Right.
don't see Nintendo doing two different versions.
I don't either.
But if they did, it's going to be, if not more, because of the drive, because it's got to be at least 512 to a terabyte inside of it. But people are going to want to extend that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get terabyte cards now for relatively like $60 or something.
Switch.
And the old Switch can hold.
Yeah, it'll be a Switch stick with a hard
Switch
drive.
thick.
Jesus.
That sounds terrible. Switch thick with a hard.
With a hard,
Hard
drive. With a capital H.
Bro, they got hentai games on. They got hentai games in the Nintendo store. So I mean,
You know how much they just want to just have you go to that store and just buy all of that
yeah,
junk?
Of course.
I please get a better store.
Yeah.
If it's all digital, you have to get a better store.
Yeah.
And have some freaking, like, just stop with all these garbage games.
shovelware, dude.
Yeah. You
Shovelware.
gotta get the seal of approval back on these things.
I don't think Nintendo would have the balls to release a Switch 2 that's not backwards compatible. But a digital.
Watch them do it.
I
No,
mean,
no.
dude,
Bruh.
don't say that, dude.
Not, in this day and age, you're not. They don't have the balls.
Play all your 3DS games on your next console.
Digital,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, digital
Can't even
only.
play 'em now.
But the digital
No.
only will be backwards compatible with digital Switch.
I would like to think
library.
so, yes. I would like to think
They
at least
have
that.
to. They're not gonna. They're
Trade in all your physical games
I'll tell you
for
right
the
now.
codes.
I tell you right
Trade
now,
them in.
Nintendo don't care.
Nope.
They will release what they're gonna release, and
Yep.
they'll be like, "Yo, you're gonna buy it or
Dude,
you're not."
GameStop will be a
We don't
trade
care.
depot. You trade in all your physicals for the
Yup.
for the
Yo,
For digital
code.
You
codes.
For
gotta
codes.
understand.
That's it.
You gotta understand. Nintendo
That's
is different
depressing.
now, man, because Breath
No,
of
they
the
don't
Wild
care.
sold more than any other Zelda that's ever been created before. That changed their whole direction. They just came out with the Mario movie. They're not losing this momentum.
Was I doing anything?
They're not losing. It's like the Switch 2 is gonna be a seamless
You know what?
transition from
Listen,
the previous generation.
You know what Nintendo does?
Maybe switch the controller
Listen.
with something.
Listen, I'll tell you though. You know what Nintendo does?
What do they do?
They don't lower the price. So what do they
No,
care?
don't do
Yeah,
it.
Turbo.
If it's digital only, they'll never lower the price. It
No, they
doesn't
won't.
matter.
yeah, Turbo. With
There's
with
no
this,
sales.
Yo, this is wishful thinking on a level that I've never
with
seen
this-
before, man.
With this momentum,
Jesus.
you're correct.
Backwards compatible. They gonna do it.
With this
They gonna do
momentum, they will do whatever the hell they feel like doing,
Nah,
bro.
man. It's the only they don't have. You
It
understand?
doesn't matter.
They don't have a dedicated handheld
Well, we know one of your predictions then.
Yeah, I know, right?
development anymore.
Gee, I can guess. All 5 predictions are going to
one
be about the
All
Switch.
Nintendo. It's all gonna be
One
Nintendo.
console now. They're not gonna risk the stupid shenanigans they did with the Wii U. They're not doing it.
He's
man.
moved on from Microsoft, and now he's back
Yo,
on
he
Nintendo.
is a D jumper.
No, man.
Damn.
We'll never talk about Sony this way. though.
Yeah,
Such
yeah.
a whore, dude.
Well, listen, we just
Oh.
gotta wait and see if they actually announce a Switch 2 before we even talk about any of this.
Right. Yeah,
they
this-
haven't even announced.
That's
what
why
it
I was
is.
pissed when I saw this article. I was like, this fucking... They didn't even say anything.
No,
It's not an article.
no.
But
This is all
Bizarre
speculation.
Hot
Bizarre
take.
said hot take. Mario outsells Spider-Man 2 on Friday.
That's not a hot take.
It's not a hot take.
take.
That's,
Mario.
That's like
Mario
uh,
sells like 9 million in a day,
and you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
understand, 2D Mario sells. The legs just go on. They just keep running.
and they say this is like the best one since Mario World.
I'm
like
actually
a
very
return to form.
excited to play that 4 players.
A return to
Mario
form for
is-
2D Marios.
Mario U Deluxe still ends up in top 20 sales nowadays.
What about new Mario, brother?
No, that's what I'm saying. The Wonder is gonna freaking come on, man. It's gonna do some shit.
Well, it's gonna sell
It's gonna take shits.
140 million the first day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would be.
Yeah,
Imagine.
yeah, imagine.
Everyone buys it.
I can see that happening though.
Oh no, it's gonna be way up
Oddly.
there, dude.
No, their
Way up
sales
there.
are going to be out of control for
Yeah.
that.
Spider-Man's gonna sell like crazy.
They'll sell
too.
very well.
It's gonna have like 20 million, but it's not 50 million.
Mario's
Mario's gonna 40 million, 50 million.
Yeah, they're
I got my physical copy of Spider-Man 2 reserved already, y'all.
Oh, you did?
I got no PlayStation.
What the hell? You bought this shit with no system.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it before.
No, Chalk's gonna put that into a freaking PS4, hoping it works. It's
Nah.
not like, you know what?
Nah.
Fuck
Once
it.
you open that
Nah.
box and it's the code, you're gonna be real mad. Because you know what? If you bought the system, it doesn't even come with it.
I know.
That's crazy.
I didn't.
That's crazy.
That was one of the
returning it.
reasons. That was one of the many reasons why I didn't buy
They did
that
have
bundle.
one though that comes with a digital, like the one that's not the Spider-Man
Mhm.
color.
Mhm.
It's like a
Yeah.
regular PlayStation, but it comes with Spider-Man.
Like a bundle?
Digital, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
Digital.
That's
didn't want
whack,
that
though.
either.
It's always whack, especially if you're gonna
whack.
pay $150 for a limited edition
When I
and get a
bought,
code.
Nah, dude, but my limited edition PS4
Mm.
came with the game,
Had the actual game.
had the
Right.
actual game.
God of War was like, nah, nah. You're ordering the Thor's hammer or whatever, and you're not getting
No, but
any
yeah,
of that.
yeah, my special edition PS4, it was a PS4 Pro, came with the physical copy of the game, and I'm like, bro,
Truck, I didn't know you were that big of a Spider-Man fan.
I love Spider-Man.
He bought
man.
But you never
PS4.
picked him in Marvel.
Shut up. Shut your
Yeah,
goddamn
why did you
mouth.
pick him on PS4?
I'm gonna hit y'all with a bat.
Oh.
Shut up.
Avengers.
It's a
Shut
joke
up.
that keeps on giving.
Oh.
Shut up.
So you bought him to not be him in that, but you bought the game so you can't play it. Oh, what is wrong?
Yeah,
with you? You always buy
And you bought
Spider-Man,
the,
never
the
play it.
game before the system too? Yeah, man.
I hate y'all. I don't
Chalk,
like
you
it.
didn't really play Spider-Man
I
too
don't
much in Marvel vs. Capcom.
What you mean?
You don't really pick him that much.
Because every time I fought you, you were him, and I had to beat his ass. So.
Oh,
Being the
put it
same
in
character
now.
is corny.
Put it
man.
in now.
That's corny.
What?
When the,
Whoa.
We're going to go to the next
The
news.
game.
That's
So-
bad. That's
talking
bad for
about-
audio.
Let's
That's bad
pause.
for audio
We're
listeners.
going to go
Let's
to
pause.
the next news.
Let's pause.
Yeah,
Y'all know me. You know me.
All right.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Apparently.
Clearly.
Neither does the audience.
PlayStation to make major acquisition claim. Analysis. What? Damn it.
Try
I don't
that
like
again.
that sentence.
Try that again.
Read.
PlayStation to make
PlayStation
major
makes-
acquisition claim analysts.
Yeah,
But
so-
not
But it's
Rockstar
not.
Games?
This is not real. It's just some guy saying that they think they're gonna buy something.
They think they're gonna buy
Yeah.
something.
No, it's like, oh, now that the Activision Blizzard King deal is done, they're expecting someone else to buy something.
You guys think someone's gonna buy Sega?
Not if they're not for sale. You have to be for sale.
That's true.
Well,
That's
you
the
got
thing.
that'd be.
Everyone has a
if you-
price.
If you threaten a couple people, then they're for sale.
Sega just bought freaking the what is it the
The-
mobile
The
mobile
Rovio,
thing.
Rovio.
Rovero or something
Rovio,
like
I
that. Rovio. They just bought them for $1 billion.
Romeo.
No,
Sega buying stuff for $1 billion.
they just bought that for $1 billion. They're
Sega
not,
has $1 billion.
They're not. for
Yeah,
sale
that's
right
my
now.
question.
Yeah.
Well, Sammy must.
Where'd they find $1 billion from?
You can't make a big accusation with just $1 billion these days, though. That's
Acquisition?
Accusation.
I can
Acquisition.
make any accusation I
You
want.
said
Accusation.
accusation.
You just made an
Yeah,
accusation.
I meant acquisition.
Accusation.
You made an accusation.
Hold on.
Saying accusation.
You
but
can't
meant
make
acquisition.
no $1 billion accusation small too. You know.
Dude, Bungie,
Man, he's just digging in.
Sony
He's
bought
digging-
Bungie for not that much, considering
He's my bunch.
what, and they bought what you call for cheap too,
Hmm.
which is insane. They
Mhm.
bought people-
Insomniac?
Insomniac. They bought for like pennies.
I think it was.
Yeah, for
was
what
it,
they're worth.
Yeah, for what they're
Pennies.
getting from them.
It
I
was.
think it was like
was
400
a
million or some
joke.
shit like that, or something.
It wasn't even like $1 billion.
Nah,
I
it
heard
was
that,
a
People are
joke.
throwing away billions like nothing.
I think it was like $250 million,
it's crazy.
something like that.
And they
I heard
bought,
that
Bungie.
Sony got no sleep buying Insomniac.
Yeah, exactly. They bought Bungie for not that much either. But I mean, they said in this article, they said if they were to buy an accusation, if they were,
Fucking it up again.
Yeah, dude.
if they were to buy an acquisition, it would be something along the lines of offering a Game Pass that offers Sony movies, Sony music, Sony games.
That
Because
would be
that's the only
fire.
thing that they can do to compete with Microsoft.
I
Because
would do
Microsoft's got games on lock.
Right.
They really can't compete.
Mhm.
And they're not giving away first-party games
Yeah.
like Microsoft. That's why they can't compete.
Yeah.
If they gave away Spider-Man, said, everybody join. We give Spider-Man 2. Just to start it off, dude, it would kick off. It would kick off.
Bruh.
Everyone would just do that.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know, how good that is. I mean, Microsoft seems to be making money.
Yeah, this is the funny thing about Sony. It's just like, how do they like it now when the
Oh,
tables
no.
are turned? You do so much
Oh, no.
under the table deals, and then you make the competition have to acquire other studios to compete. And now you're like, oh God, what are we gonna do? The thing that's funny is that Sony shouldn't be threatened because they make excellent they have excellent franchises. They make excellent excuses.
Exclusive.
They do no.
And
They make,
excuses,
no, they make
apparently.
a lot of excuses. They do, but they have excellent exclusives.
But they're taking a long time with them now.
Right.
That's the problem.
That's the thing. But you have there's so many diehard Sony heads that will never go to Microsoft no matter what they do. No matter. But now that they have all these franchises, they're gonna have no choice but to jump ship sooner or later. But
Dude,
anyway,
the thing is, Spider-Man is coming out literally
Exactly.
Friday, and people are like, "What's the next game? What's the next game? What's the next game?"
it's
I'm like, "Play the game.
Dude,
It's an amazing
people-
game."
Remember, we always say it always
Yes.
comes back to the spoiled,
They want more.
privileged gamers.
Dude, they wanted Redfall until it was bad.
Yeah.
It's like, "Yo, give me Redfall now." It's not ready. It's not ready. Give it me now.
When we
And it sucked. And
when
now
we-
they're like, "What's the next game?"
we talk to developers, we have them on the podcast, and it's like they look at them like, "No, go back to work, monkey. Give me my game."
It
That's
takes
what people.
4
It's
years.
like
They're like 4 years
the
minimum.
entitlement's fucked
it's
up.
fucking crazy.
4
dude.
years minimum to make these titles.
Spoiled.
And
And
everybody's
there's
like,
no thank you for it.
Chill.
There's no appreciation when they enjoy it. They don't give a fuck.
Everybody's like, "Where's my live, Last of Us? Where's my live service, Last of Us?" I was
Oh
like,
my
"Well, we
God.
don't want that.
Yeah.
First of all, no one
Live
wants that."
service, Last of Us. No, I don't want that. Fuck
They
outta
said,
here.
they said it- yeah,
The
Bungie
multiplayer.
was like, "Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a good idea," and they were like, "Oh, word? Yes, it's not a good idea." And now people are like, "Oh, but where's my factions?" Blah 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 blah. blah.
Nah.
First of all, never that. And if they're gonna come out with something like that, make it be extra on part 3 if they're doing that.
Making
Right.
gamers look bad,
Yeah.
man.
Don't want that.
Damn.
But
And Sony's
Spoiled
like they got
ass
nothing to worry about.
birds.
Look how people. It's like how long did freaking PS5s go without? It took them a long time before they caught up to with supply.
There was a time when
supply
you-
met demand.
feel like the game
Yeah.
should be dropping.
Yeah, no, it's,
After like 5 years, you think the game should be popping out finally.
it's true. But PS5 had no games for a while, and people were just
Yeah.
waiting in line, couldn't wait to get one, including me. I didn't care because
That
I was
God
like,
of War, but it came out for PS4 too.
Well, they originally they had it planned to only release on
Oh, I know.
PS5, but
But
then
that
they had
hurt. That hurt.
Yeah, no, they had to backtrack because of the pandemic. So
Gran Turismo, like that hurt. Those are supposed to be exclusives,
right,
like only on the system.
there was a lot of stuff planned that they had to
But not
backtrack
this
on.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man came out for PS4.
All right.
This is the first one that's actually next gen.
Yeah, don't remind me. Because I'll tell you right now, if that game was on PS4, I would not be buying a PS5.
What if they said?
Yeah,
What if they
right
said
now.
it'll only play on the Spider-Man edition?
Oh my
have to-
god.
You have to have the
man.
PS4 Spider-Man edition to play it
Oh
They
on.
my
want to
God.
sell 2 games.
I'd burn them all. I would find them and burn them
It would
all.
dumb down the
Jesus,
graphics
man.
only on that system.
I
They
would
had to
burn
play
them
it.
all, bro. Burn them all.
Dude, speaking of Activision though, they have those Spider-Man games.
yeah,
Yeah,
like-
the old ones?
Yeah, they have the old ones.
and the Transformers, man.
Yeah, people are like,
can't
we want those
wait.
now. We want those now. Drop them now.
Mm.
Like, stop.
No, I want them to work on it.
Stop.
Work on the game and a concept for it first.
Because the second they do that, they're not even gonna play it.
These people don't work.
No, they don't have jobs.
Jesus.
No, these people don't have jobs.
Well, actually, maybe their job is streaming, and
No, yeah.
and they're just like impatient.
Robots.
They're just used to having everything thrown to them. You know what I mean? And
Well, someone needs to throw something at them,
yeah, I
A
agree.
monkey. He stole shit.
like shit,
Dunk
or a
on.
pie,
Mm.
Pie.
or some dung,
Cow
Wow.
dung. Cow dung.
cow dung.
But yes, that's the news for today, y'all.
This is Sony's fault, though.
No, it's, no, we're done.
It's Sony's
We're
fault.
done with the news. We're done with the news.
Dude,
They did this to
We're done with the
themselves.
news.
D riding,
We're done
They
with
did
the
it to
news.
themselves.
D riding.
No sympathy.
We're done with the
The
news.
tables have turned, Sony.
Tails have turned.
Bazaar says, check out Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. A Blood Dragon remix.
Give me a second.
It's on Netflix.
I was just about to say, is that a game, a song, or a show? It could be so
It's a
many
show.
things. It
Well, I
could
know
be-
Blood Dragon was like the spinoff of Far Cry, which I always wanted to play. And I
Oh,
think
Blood Dragon was awesome, man.
Yeah, I
it
wanted
was
to play it.
It was a comedy.
Even though it's first person, I want to play it.
it was very comedic. It was
Yeah.
like a
The parody.
it was a parody of like the 80s, 90s, like early 80s
I want to play it still.
action movies.
But I think it was free. I have it. I downloaded it. at
Yeah,
some point.
eventually. Yo, the soundtrack though.
Yeah.
That's what got me into like video game soundtracks.
Oh,
That soundtrack was fire, man.
Yo,
We
Netflix
shoulda-
be going hard on these
Yeah, we
freaking
shoulda-
gaming things, though.
we should have talked about Scott Pilgrim.
We need to talk about Castlevania.
Oh, no, yeah.
And
Al,
Scott
Al, we got to do a review on Castlevania, man. You got to watch that.
Yeah, actually, we need to talk about all the gaming stuff on Netflix. We need to catch up
That
on
could
all
be
of
a
that.
topic, right?
Yes, that
Yeah,
might be coming up soon.
Yeah.
That might be coming up
I
soon.
like that.
After Scott Pilgrim, we see what we can get done.
Yep.
But everyone's got to catch up on watching this shit though.
Oh no, I saw Castlevania. I saw Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
No, I'm talking to Al over there.
Oh damn!
Or else he's gonna get
I
some
tried
spoilers.
to deflect some of the flame. You know what I'm saying?
I know Spider-Man's coming out, but we need time for Castlevania. Actually, it's 23 minutes
Yo,
of show.
it's so quick.
It's easy to binge.
It's so
easy.
quick.
I binged
Yeah.
that in one night.
Yeah, honestly, it's so worth just sitting down and watching the whole thing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's quick. Actually, you do it like 2 nights if you really need to.
Yeah,
It's like 2 hours, 2 hours, you're done.
it'll be good.
All right.
I believe in you.
I can do it.
Actually, you still got the other Castlevania to watch, damn.
It stars Wendy Richter Belmont.
All right, moving on, yo.
Yes.
So we're gonna.
What?
We got a real fun main topic today. So you guys are in for a treat. The rest of the fellas here don't know
A
what.
trick or treat. Sorry, Halloween.
Dude, man, you gotta stop, bro.
Are
For
we
real.
going to just keep derailing and
Sorry,
sucking the
sorry.
energy
So
out?
as I was saying,
Treat. It's a treat.
as I was saying, the rest of the fellas here do not know
Mm-mm.
what these titles are,
Nor
and I
do you.
found 85 titles to go through.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, and I want Chalk to read these. Oh yeah, or Sticks. You guys let us know. Let us know in the chat.
No, 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 no.
Who do you want to read?
I'll read
No,
some.
no, no,
I'll
no,
read
no,
some.
All right, so
Sticks will take turns.
I have to sound it out.
That's the best part, dude.
all right, so hold on, let me get to the.
We're not doing the bad voice acting.
So this is poorly named video games.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna start with this one here. Here we go.
This is
Hey!
Read the thing. Read the title.
for the Nintendo DS. This is called Touch Dick
DIC.
or Touch Deek.
I believe that's Deke.
No,
So-
that's
so without the
that's,
K.
that's touch dick.
They could have spelled it DEEK, but no, they chose DIC.
I wonder what it means.
The K is silent. on the
dick.
side.
I wonder how the game plays.
We need a volunteer to play the game.
Well, there is a touch screen on there. I do not want to play that.
Yeah.
No,
I do not wanna play
I'm
that.
good on
Yeah. What the hell were they thinking when they
it.
They
Made by
were.
Sus Games.
Yo.
They would not make sales. They just wanted to bring it out. What a waste.
This will get their attention.
Oh man. All right, next one. Read it.
Why is that such a long title?
You want me?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody.
Leisure Suit Larry 3. Passionate Patty in pursuit of pulsating pectorals.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stop it. Low key, the peck pop of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
P's. People.
You
Wow.
know, like when you hit that bench enough, you could do the peck pop. You know what I'm saying? You know, I could do the peck pop. You know,
Passionate
Oh,
Patty.
man.
put up that 315.
That's a good
you
name,
know what
though.
I'm saying?
That's a good name.
Good dude. Bang, bang,
Some
bang,
work went
bang,
into that. It's a
bang.
long name. But anyway, it works.
Oh, you haven't
It's a
seen
long
it.
name though.
It works.
Pretty long name.
That's a tongue twister though. You can't say that.
Patty.
Passionate Patty in pursuit of
Pop,
pulsating
pump.
pectorals.
Imagine going to the store and asking for that.
With the
I'd have been like, let me get LL3 because I'm not
that
that
new.
new. That.
You got that new Leisure Suit Larry? Oh, which one? The pop.
And then that's it. And you spit everywhere.
Damn.
All right, next one.
Big bump.
Oh gosh, that's a terrible Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. Barbie riding horses.
Mario Horse Adventures.
Okay,
Barbie,
Riding camp.
riding camp.
Barbie horse adventures.
Barbie riding camp.
Okay.
I just skipped the horse part.
Horse. Horse.
What am I doing?
Horse adventure.
Damn.
Imagine it says
Horror Ventures?
Barbie
Horse.
horror adventure.
Horse adventure.
Imagine it.
That's terrible.
Charlie Mack in the chat. What up,
Yo,
Charlie
Mac
Mack?
in the building.
What's going on?
Yo, man. Awesome. Awesome.
Terrible.
Next one.
Come on, man.
Oh god.
Attack of the Mutant Camels.
Come on, man.
I think that's just a
For
bad
Atari.
cover.
Of course, it's Atari.
That's just a bad
Jesus.
cover.
It's a terrible cover.
Lord's about but that Barbie game is not a top 10.
Top 10.
Lord Chibalba.
So the Barbie game is dope. All right. Next one.
Dude, that cover is terrible.
Extreme Sports with the Berenstein Bears.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Am I-
What?
Because when you think,
He's killing that.
you think extreme sports. That's what you
With
think.
the Berenstein Bears.
Dude, that's a tight family.
Wow.
There's no crowd. It's just the family.
Wow.
Watching their son bust his ass.
Yo, I didn't know the Berenstein Bears were in a game. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
That's 80s.
They have a
early
few
80s.
games. But this is a modern game, though.
No, I'm saying
Game
like
Boy Color.
Bernstein
Game Boy
Bears
Color.
are like
How
throwback.
modern.
Ew.
Berenstain, not Steen.
Yeah, Bernstein.
Stein.
Stain.
I always thought it was
whatever.
Steen.
Well, everyone thinks it's spelled
Steve,
the wrong
Steve.
way. Yeah.
It's the Mandela effect.
What's the next one?
Next game is
Ninja Hamster. Come on. Oh, dude, the
Ninja.
cover.
Wait. The cover.
the cover's actually pretty bad.
Yo, what is up with his legs are out? Like, what am I looking at here?
I see one leg.
Some of these are.
Oh, he's doing a chop to the guy in the blue.
Yes.
And he's doing the kick.
A
It looks like a
sidekick?
pack rat.
Where's the other leg?
Yeah, where's the other leg?
No, his
Oh,
leg.
Oh, it's
that's
down,
it,
it's
that's it, I
down.
see it.
Oh boy.
He's elbowing and kicking the dude in the blue.
Well, it looks like this can be in two categories:
If this
bad
belongs
title
in worst
and
cover.
Bad
yeah.
cover.
He's
Bad-
multitasking.
That is not Hong Kong food.
No.
Damn, that's
Wish
a
it was.
ripoff. Terrible.
The next one we got.
That's bad.
Frogger. Helmet chaos.
What?
Where's the helmet?
There is no helmet.
I think it's behind Frogger Helmet Chaos.
I don't see
It
it.
was like Toad. He's wearing a helmet.
I don't. see
Helmet.
it.
That looks like
Why?
That's a bad title.
I only know one reason you wear a helmet besides riding a bike, and I think that game might be targeted toward them.
Damn.
All right.
Man,
Moving on to the next one.
Terrible.
Ninja baseball Batman.
yes.
Oh, you guys played that?
That's a great
Oh
game.
yeah. The
That's a
game
great
is
game.
the game is dope. Now
That's a dope ass cover too.
there's some games
Yeah.
on this on the list here. I listed some game titles or whatever. The games are actually really good.
It's a confusing title though.
Just yeah,
But it says
because you
Batman.
think Batman. Yeah, you think what Batman?
Ninja baseball bat.
But it's
Man.
two separate words.
That's not a ninja baseball bat.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
That's one of the best. That's a great beat 'em up.
Oh,
Great
no,
game.
damn. Yeah.
Great game.
Very fun. Anyway, moving on.
Ninja golf.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Come on.
Of course,
What?
Atari.
Well, Atari.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Ninja Golf.
Yeah. It looks terrible. It's
How?
Atari.
Yo, the cover is bad
The
too.
fact that
Come
he's
on.
got a sword, like
he has
that's
like
just-
golf clubs on his back.
And
And
that's
the-
not
and an
even
umbrella.
That's
That-
not even a ninja sword. That's a scimitar. Like,
Yeah.
what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
He's in Aladdin.
It was the 70s, man.
Dude, there's an umbrella in that bag.
Wow.
There's a legit umbrella in that.
And the
golf
guy
bag.
is not convincing as a ninja
Yeah.
whatsoever.
And he's golfing at night.
Wow.
I mean, well, he'd have to. He's
He's
in
a
the
ninja.
shadows.
He's got to be in the shadows.
He's
Come on,
in the
man. He can
shadows.
hide in the trees, man. He can hide in the trees.
Oh my god.
That's just a bad game.
Anyway, moving on.
Ninja golf.
Billy the Wizard, Rocket Broomstick Racing.
Paul.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Yee.
That is not. That's not Harry Potter.
Rocket Broomstick Racing. That's
a
a bootleg
fake-
Harry
that's
Potter.
A fake
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
That's a bootleg Harry.
Yee.
He's a bootleg.
You're a wizard,
Billy,
Harry.
Billy Wizard.
Moving on.
You're a
Terrible.
wizard, Billy.
I never even heard of that game.
Oh, this one's great.
Golf Magazine presents 36 Great Holes, starring Fred Couples.
Hell
Oh, there's all
yeah.
kinds of shit.
I love great holes.
I think I
That's
watched
a
that. I think I
porn.
watched that.
Fred
That's
Couples,
porn.
just the name Fred Couples, and then you have 36 great holes. I mean, that's a lot of things going on. In there.
36 great holes.
That's a
Good
description.
That's-
A description of the game is the title.
Yeah.
36 great holes
Yeah.
in this golf game. Yes, but what's the game called?
It's called 36,
36 great holes.
If it was just named that, that would have been better than whatever the hell they named it. It's like, that's
That would get people's attention.
Fred
yeah.
couples.
Golf magazine.
All the couples
Oh.
that Fred knows.
My dude looks very mad that he's on the cover. He's missed-
36 great holes. Look at that.
He looks unaware that he's on the cover.
He
He's like,
failed.
you guys fucking took a picture of this shit?
He failed. They took a picture, put it on the cover.
And they put great holes under them.
Great
Hey.
holes, everybody. Anyway, moving on.
Terrible.
Tiger Woods, great holes.
That'd be more appropriate.
That would make more
That would-
sense.
That'd be more, yeah.
It wouldn't even be a golf game.
Stop. Remothered, tormented fathers.
Yo, if I
Bad
read that,
name.
What
if I read
the
that, I
hell?
would have said tortured father.
Yeah.
Just because tormented father sounds terrible.
Remothered.
It used to be-
Remothered isn't a word. Is it?
I said, I did. I
Is
did
it a
say
word?
Tortured
No,
instead
no,
of
no, no.
tormented.
I remember learning about that title way back before I even came down here. I was upstate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's cool. I remember them announcing that as being a clock tower successor. It was an indie title. And I was like talking to the guy who developed it. He was like, "Yeah, I'll get you a demo copy of it." When it came out, he gave me the key for it,
Hmm.
and I totally missed the email. And it was like a 3-day thing, and I missed it completely.
Bang!
But he
Yeah,
named
yeah,
it
yeah, that's-
Remothered instead because he couldn't make it Clock Tower. He had to change the whole game.
Wow.
But they
Damn.
wouldn't let him use Clock Tower at all. So
He couldn't use Tower of the Clock.
no,
Tower of the clock.
it's just Remothered sounds awful. Like that name.
Remothered.
It
Bad
got a
title.
sequel though, and the game wasn't terrible. But it was and it wasn't. It got updated.
The name just sucks.
What does that even mean? Born again? What is remothered?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's not a word.
You get adopted.
Nonsense.
You get adopted again.
You never been remothered.
Refathered.
Refathered. That should
No,
been a sequel.
that's bad. That's bad.
That should have been a sequel. Refathered.
Refathered.
Anyway,
What's next?
moving on.
Bus driver?
Bus driver.
Because
You don't say.
Sounds like a fun game.
Sounds like a Sega.
Bus driver.
Sega game. Nah.
It sounds like a second.
Bus
It looks like a school bus driver. So you know you got like 500 snotty little
Yeah.
rugrats on
That's
your
a new bus too.
You're like,
your
shut
bus.
up.
That's not even
Shut
like an
up, I'm
old
gonna-
bus. The front is gone.
Yeah.
That's a new bus.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks
man.
bad.
Bus
Bus
driver.
driver.
Unless the kids were annoying you while you're trying to drive.
The
You say,
creativity.
Sit down now.
Oh, it gets worse, y'all.
Terrible
It gets worse, y'all.
Astro Fang Super Machine.
What the fuck? Yo, the cover is pretty bad.
I mean, that's tacky.
The cover is
That's bad.
pretty
That
damn
There's
has
a lot
bad.
going on.
Yo, look at that car.
That's bad design.
That's-
And that's a 3D racing game. Do you see it down there? Do you see what it looks like?
That's what it looks like. It's
That looks
3D.
like Rad Racing in space.
Look at
Rad
that.
Racing.
Wow.
Rad Racer in space.
Look at the order of the text. You have Super Machine
Yeah, it's
first, and then
backwards.
Astro Fang at the bottom.
Yeah, if you look it up, it's the way I
Backwards.
have it written on the side is how it's supposed to be. So it's listed like that everywhere.
Nah, that looks terrible. And that's for Nintendo?
The fuck
Yeah.
game? That game
That's
was
what
fucking
it
And it had
Nintendo.
the seal of approval on there too.
Yep.
I never freaking saw that
approved
game.
garbage.
Never saw
Never
that
saw
game.
that
In
game.
America, I don't think that's in America.
How do
I
you
doubt it, I
you
doubt it.
approve shit and put it in a box and sell it to people?
That's got to be European.
Put a seal on it.
That looks like Will I Am designed the car.
Charlie Mack said that looks like Will I Am designed the car.
Dude, that car is
Oh.
crazy.
Will I Am is in the car.
That was a good one, man.
Will I Am's driving.
He's
it.
in the
Yeah,
car.
he's in the car.
That is
That's an awful.
hilarious.
That
Jesus.
looks awful.
Anyway, moving on.
That's
Still
funny.
better backgrounds than Golden Axe 3.
Yes, it is.
Chemist Tycoon.
Yo, this is
Oh, so you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Yo, look at the
Yes.
cover too. He's got
That
pills.
looks like
He got pills.
make your own game.
Wow.
That's 3D freaking make your own game.
It looks like Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
the game.
That's
Breaking Bad.
Lord Zabala just said that.
Or it could
Making
just be, or it could
Make it
just
up.
be the pharmaceutical version of what's going on right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon with drugs.
So you make vaccines and stuff too.
You just watch all the people puke. Same as Roller Coaster Tycoon. They just
Oh,
throw 'em
man.
in.
Watch people.
Just
Watch people
overdose
puke.
everybody. Overdose.
They get sick.
They should have got
Damn.
Gus for the cover.
No, that cover was made by AI way before AI was a thing.
All right, Heisenberg. Put Heisenberg on the cover.
I got the
Nice.
joke.
All
I got
right,
the
all
joke
right.
the first
That
time.
was said already in the chat and said already live. All right, moving on, y'all. Shit.
How to be a complete bastard.
Wow.
The game.
That says Bassard with a guy standing
Yeah.
there. That is not a
Nah,
T.
Well, he's the T.
He's
That
the
doesn't
T.
qualify.
He's the T.
In
How to
graphic
be
design.
a complete bastard.
In graphic design, it does
Yeah.
not qualify as a T. the
What
way
is that for? It looks
This
like
is
a movie.
It's a PC. It's European. I guess he's like a British
That-
actor.
He's a scoundrel.
I don't know.
That looks like a board game. How to be a complete bastard. I don't think people need a game for that. They're just
Nah.
born
Just,
into
just
it.
go and
Seriously.
just go online. To
Yeah,
the
go
net-
online and fight someone in Smash.
Oh.
They're all there.
I bet
Go
you
in the
it's a-
chat of the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Oh,
There goes the bastard.
Wow.
I wonder if it's an online game. It's probably just a chat. It's probably just
It's
chat.
just a chat
Yeah.
for a direct.
That's it.
They never show it.
You log into the chat. You're like, wait, how did I get to the Direct? What
How
the
to be
heck?
say as many horrible things as possible.
It's the direct waiting room with just no time. It just keeps going.
Yeah, you just type away.
And people will play that.
The more insults, the better. More points.
There's no new Smash character, even though the game stopped a long time ago. How is this? This is terrible, awful.
You're not gonna announce a new Nintendo Switch. You suck.
You suck. Die.
Oh, man. Hey,
What's the next?
next one is.
Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together.
Wait, there is no reason for that last
That
part.
looks like Human Centipede.
Look
Yo,
at the
this-
cover.
There's so many memes in this. I found out there's like a whole subculture of memes about this title.
Dude,
Dude,
that's,
look
because
at
it's
the
so
cover.
bad.
it's not a good cover. It's
looks like-
terrible
It
title.
looks like Human Centipede, bro.
That's a pretty bad title.
Yo,
though.
it's
Like if it
bad.
didn't say clean together, it would be a passable.
Yeah,
drawing.
Tactics Ogre.
But I'm saying the drawing itself. But
Right.
the fact that says let us clean together is completely.
It ruins everything.
Yeah.
It's
It ruins
completely Human
everything.
Centipede. It is completely
Yeah.
that. That's awful.
What are you doing?
It's like, no, let's not cling together. Get the fuck off.
That was not in America. That's not an American title.
Yeah.
Tactics Ogre by itself is
It's
not a
fine.
great it's not
It's
a
not a
great
good
Actually,
title.
it's not a good title.
That's their,
Right.
it's
Oh,
known.
how come it's not ogre tactics?
Yeah, right?
It would make more sense.
Why is it
But I
tactics
guess
ogre?
you're not a
You're
you're
not
not
an
an
ogre.
ogre.
Yeah.
Lord Shababa, that game was good.
No, Tactics Ogre
Yeah,
is
Tactics
always,
Ogre is its
it's a
own.
good series.
It's got
That's a good series.
big
It's got a
following.
following.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for me, but it's got a
Yeah,
following.
I like other SRPGs better, but it's not bad.
I never
You
played
actually
it.
played it. Yeah.
Once you play Shining Force 3, there is no other strategy.
Let us cling together, though.
Let us cling together,
Pause.
guys. All right, moving on.
Rex Nebular and the Cosmic Gender Bender.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
Yo, look at his
The
face.
actual hell.
Whoa.
Yo, dude, this is an actual game, dude.
I love the face.
The face that the dude's making.
The
Yo.
gender bender.
What the hell's the gender bender?
What
Well,
the fuck
that-
does
I
that
don't know.
mean?
That chick is trying
And this
to
is an old. This
punch
is.
him?
This game could not be released today. I'll tell you that right now.
You can't have that title out there.
Is she punching him, though?
It looks like I thought she was
Well, he's in-
grabbing him because it,
It
makes
looks
like
sense.
it's
trying to
grabbing
grab
him.
Well, he's
yeah.
in space, so
And she's smiling.
I guess they could get away with it because he's in space.
What?
Not real.
What?
It's not on
the
planet Earth.
hell?
Mm.
I mean, you think that game came out this week, but that looks like in the 80s.
Oh,
No
Gender bender.
That's,
What
no,
does
that's
that
a
even
bad. That's a
I wonder what
bad
that game
title.
looks like.
That's
I gotta
hot garbage.
You gotta look that one up.
yeah, I
I'll
gotta
look
look
it
it up.
That sounds like an offensive term,
Yes.
right? Gender bender.
Gender bender. Get this gender bender away from me.
Yeah, like
What?
That's
The cover
that's
looked
The
bad.
cover.
The cover looked bad.
That's a bad.
But that guy looked like somebody.
That is a deep hole.
He looks like he
right
does
there,
look like
man.
somebody.
He looks like a movie star. I don't remember who though, but he does. He does.
He
look
looks
like
kind
Ah.
of like a young Harrison Ford.
a little bit. Yeah.
Also, the dude for Sarah Marshall, the main character, main dude. His face. I
Oh,
don't know his name.
shit.
Jason Segel.
Jason
I guess,
Segel.
yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
his face.
Yes, yes.
That's
Jason
definitely his
Segel,
face,
yep.
yeah.
It's terrible. It's just terrible.
That guy's
Jason
funny.
Segel posed for this picture. Let me see.
Dressed in Bucky's
Probably wasn't even
first costume.
born.
Dude, I bet you that came out in '93.
He's about to get something.
Charlie Max said cancel.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
That game will get you canceled.
Yes, that is
And that
true.
cover's about to get us canceled.
Yeah. Right?
That game is canceled.
Oh my
That
god.
Never came,
dude.
that never
yeah,
came
that's.
out.
I think it's delisted, man. That's it. It's gone.
You can't download that.
you can't download it. You can't read it. Can't do any of that.
Rex Nebular.
Oh, dude, Rex
Rex
Negative. I
You
gotta
know
play
it's like
this.
some chat that he's like a talk. That's a
Probably. It's
like
a PC
Maniac Mansion.
game,
No,
so
it's like
Yo,
Maniac
just
Mansion.
reading the title got this channel canceled.
Yeah, you can't. All right,
Not
on
surprised. On
to
to the next one, but
So you
yeah,
can wait.
yeah. Oh Jesus!
Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom.
Come on, man.
I mean,
That's some
what?
underlining shit.
It's my husband's song. I'm surprised it wasn't a cartoon. That's a title that's like a cartoon.
That's why.
and it's NES.
Yeah, that's like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, the cartoon.
Yeah. I used to love that cartoon. I don't know why I watched that shit.
I hated
Oh no,
I
it wasn't.
hated
It
that
wasn't good. It
You
wasn't
did?
good to me.
I watched
hated
it.
it.
I
I
don't know
hated
why.
it back then. I said, get the. I used to get
I don't know
pissed
why I watched
because
it.
it came on after something I liked. I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was SWAT Cats or something, but like I
Yeah.
would watch something that was dope, and then Killer Tomatoes came on. I was like, get this shit off. I fucking hate
Oh,
it.
dude, that
That was
just-
another. Was that?
I love the theme song.
There was another tomato, right?
I hate
Wasn't it
that
like
show.
quick or Quirk the tomato, or it was like Bigfoot and then Quirk the tomato
I almost
Something
think I know what
like
you're
that.
talking about.
and something
Yeah.
else.
I know what you're talking about.
Somebody knows what I'm talking
But
about.
it's
I
all bad.
forgot.
It's all bad.
Yeah,
I
it
forgot.
was
It's all
bad.
bad.
I
Came
don't
on
know
like
why.
6 o'clock in the morning. It was bad. Before you wake up, it looks all right. It looks all right.
I was a dumb kid.
Terrible. Fucking
I was like, damn, I was a dumbass kid.
That
Man.
shit
What the
did-
hell was wrong with me
that
watching
did not
this
even
shit?
fool me.
Show those shows at 3
Garbage.
p.m. after school. It ain't gonna be the same.
All right, moving on.
That shit out of here.
Yeah,
Of
zombies
course.
ain't my neighbors.
Zombies ain't my neighbors.
That is a pretty bad title.
It's a
though.
pretty bad title.
It's a
I
pretty
mean, it's
bad
not a
title.
bad title. It's just
No, it's a
hokey.
bad
it's
title.
It's a hokey title.
In
You
that
wouldn't-
game, did they actually eat the neighbors? Did you see it happen? I
In
didn't.
the
I
intro?
don't, yeah, I don't think I saw it happen.
No,
I
So
just
that's
do.
false advertising.
Yeah, no,
I
it's-
want to
it's
see
a
the
bad
neighbors
title.
get eaten.
right.
Why do I always think it was a Genesis game? I mean, it was, but I always thought of it as Genesis.
I like
And
the-
why do they have water guns?
I was just gonna say, the
what
water
the fuck
gun.
is that gonna do? You're,
no,
clean,
it's like acid to them.
you're cleaning them. What the fuck?
They're
fucking-
dirty as
they're dead.
hell, man. You clean them, they're
They're
normal again.
No, that's
They're
not.
just dirty.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like that game.
Nope.
People like it though.
Yeah.
People do like that game.
It's
Two
co-op,
players.
man.
Two
Oh,
players.
it's got a following.
It gets mentions.
People want a remake. I'm like, nah, I don't want that.
Now we good.
I don't want
We
that.
good on that.
I'm sorry, I might get
Uh,
mad at that one.
All right, moving on.
That's nostalgia.
Yes.
Ninja Bread.
The Ninja Bread Man.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I actually like that title.
So
That's
it's
actually
Ninja-
really-
Ninja Bread is
I
one
can't even
word.
front.
It's like gingerbread.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
actually a very creative, and he's a fucking gingerbread ninja with katanas. That's dope.
And that game also has like 5 other games named differently. That's the same exact game.
Really?
With a different mascot. Yeah. It was hoard out. It was the most
Damn.
bullshit game.
See, I see something like this that's like, animated nice. It's maybe a
No.
roguelite, That's what you would think,
Yeah.
right?
Right,
Like
right.
nowadays, but like
Now, yes.
they missed the opportunity with
That would
it.
be a 2D, slow down time, chop everything in
Yeah,
half.
yeah.
That type
Oh, they
thing.
could do it. They could
Then-
do a
And,
dope
and
job
it
on
can't be gory because you're chopping them into pieces of cookies.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
like,
crumbs. That's it.
yeah,
Like,
it's
oh,
like-
Bro,
That wasn't a
game might
bad
have been-
title.
That could have been they missed the
Or
opportunity.
they had like instead of blood, just icing. Come
Yeah.
on. It's like, so it spills out like.
But look it
oh.
up and see how many of the same game that they released on Nintendo 64, I believe.
Right.
And they released the same game at least 4 times.
That's
God
disappointing.
damn, man.
The same exact
Oh,
game.
it's like remember when we did the indie shop, the parking game.
Oh,
Yes,
it was
yes,
like-
yes.
It's like,
Yes.
it's like 50.
It's like that Bugs Bunny game, too.
Oh yeah.
They kept releasing it with different people in it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's like a scam. Man. Why do they keep doing that?
Because they
Easy
got away
money,
with it. They
man.
made
The cover-
millions.
the cover's cool. I like the
Probably.
cover.
They
Cover's
made
cool.
millions.
I do like the cover.
Yeah.
That would be shovelware.
Funny name.
That'll be
That would-
shovelware.
that would be
Ninja Bread
shovelware.
Man, not Gingerbread Man. Ninja
And
Bread.
that was on PS2, yeah.
It's a great title. I like that.
I actually like that title.
Ninja Bread Man.
Oh, God.
Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. What?
Yeah, why is that there?
Yo, they had the
Yeah.
most-
Why is that there?
Kingdom Hearts in general has like the most confusing titles.
That's like a remake
Right.
something.
But it's like if you can't follow
Portable-
it
is that the portable
chronologically.
titles? Is that like the portable title? I don't know what that is.
I don't even know because
It's
What's
for
system?
Nintendo DS, right, or something like that?
I think so.
It looks like a DS.
I
title.
saw somebody online put all the Kingdom Hearts games in chronological order, and
Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah.
it was insane.
That
it
was
was
bad.
like
Wow.
it's
That's a
hard
bad
as hell to do.
World of Bizarre's like, watch your mouth.
Can't mess with
He
Kingdom
grew
Hearts,
up
man.
on Kingdom Hearts,
Of
bro.
course.
You can't mess with Kingdom Hearts. But that title's bad. You know that's bad.
Come on, man.
You know that's a bad
That's a
title.
bad
What about
title.
you? You get it, 358,
AB plus 2 equals
Why
Y.
solve for the Y?
not 365.
Why?
358 in 2 days.
They like those
I
key
mean, it's
swords, huh?
no, it's not even. It's
No,
not even-
dude,
not
it's so
even a year.
confusing, man.
It's not even a year.
Is
It's
that
not
a
even
math
year.
equation? Like, what the fuck is this?
Sora though is one of the funnest people to kill though.
Maybe it takes
He's
place
one.
in
He is, yeah,
over
I would
2
kill Sora.
days.
Yeah, there you go. Solve
I don't know what
math.
the 300 means, though. All right.
You probably have to solve the puzzle to beat the game. don't you?
You
Sorry,
got to
Max,
play
like,
it. You
I
got to
don't
play
get
it.
it.
It
Yeah.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's like I don't get it either. I don't know
He's
what
wearing
that
black.
is.
He's wearing black.
Oh boy. Anyway,
That's what matters.
moving on.
That's what Mickey Mouse wore.
Uh-oh.
Big Mother Truckers 2. Truck Me Harder.
Ooh, that's rough.
What?
Is
That's
this a
rough.
kids game?
Look at the cover.
Is this a kids game?
It's
first of all?
16
Does
plus,
it sound
bro.
like a kid's
16
game?
plus.
Yeah.
in
that's
Europe.
Big Mother
Truck
Truckers.
Me harder. You know that's European. That's
Truck me hard.
Peggy 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not in America. They would not get away with Truck Me
Mark.
Harder.
Nah.
But Big Mother Truckers did come out in America. But
Yeah.
Truck Me Harder?
Yeah. I picked this version because
Yeah, that's rough.
yeah,
That's rough.
because the American copy doesn't. It just says Big Mother Truckers too.
Oh, big motherfuckers in trucks. Imagine that, big motherfuckers in
Big
trucks.
motherfuckers too.
in trucks.
in trucks.
Big
Big
motherfuckers too.
motherfuckers in trucks. yeah.
I would buy that game. Big motherfuckers in trucks.
Big motherfuckers in trucks.
Big motherfuckers in truck. Big
Wow.
person.
Fuck 'em harder.
Wait,
what?
That's a total
Randomly,
different-
I'm at the bottom. I'm like, what?
That's a completely
They're not truckers. They're
different title.
fuckers.
Just type it in Google. You'll get a
Damn.
totally different DVD.
Yeah.
It's not black. It's not black.
Oh,
It's a
man.
silver DVD.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Done.
All right.
Complete.
Moving on. This is a good game.
Metal
Oh.
Gear Rising Revengeance.
Revengeance isn't a word,
It's
all
a
right?
I
fake- it's a fake
personally
word.
do not have a problem with this particular title.
No,
I
like
think, I
they-
think Metal Gear Rising would have been fine.
One
Hey,
or the other.
Yeah.
Revenge or vengeance? Pick one. Pick one word. Don't.
I guarantee,
Combine 'em,
guarantee
dude.
that's how the meeting went. And they picked all of them. And they put them together.
Metal Gear Rising Vengeance would have been pretty dope.
Yeah, man. Or
Revengeance is the fake word.
Revengeance. I want to get that
I think-
revengeance.
I think Revengeance is redundant.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I personally don't have There are much worse titles.
Metal
We're rating
in my
titles. It's
opinion.
a
But
bad.
that
It's a
game-
pretty bad title.
that
Game
game-
is dope.
That
I mean,
game is
these
fire.
titles aren't in any particular order, so
Yeah.
you know, some of them are gonna be whatever.
But
you
it
know.
made me think they were two different games before. Because like, did you play Metal Gear Rising? I'm like,
Right.
is that the
Right.
same as the one I played?
Yeah.
Oh, Revengeance. I'm like, wait, oh, it's the same fucking title. I'm like,
Yeah, it's a bad title.
I mean, Metal Gear Rising would have been
Yeah.
fine.
That would've been
fine.
On
That's
its own.
fine, dude.
But then they'll get it mixed up with that zombie one.
Oh,
No,
Survival.
it could have
Survive.
been. They could have just
Survive.
called it Metal Gear Rising Raiden.
What about
Raiden.
Survivance?
It's a lot of R's.
How come it's not Survivance?
Survivance.
Hell yeah.
Or they could have called it Metal Gear Raiden. That's it. They could have called it
Wait
Metal
for
Gear Raiden.
Wow.
Survive. Which
Metal
game are we
Gear
talking about?
Ninja.
No, for Revengeance.
Ninja.
Metal Gear Raiden.
Metal Gear Raiden.
Metal Gear Raiden.
with Ninja Bread Man.
Rising Raiden. That's terrible. That's pause.
With Ninja Bread Man as
Rising
a
Raiden.
secret character.
Rising Raiden. Wait, what?
Huh?
What am I playing?
Metal Gear Learn to Ride Horses.
No, the game is
Put it all
dope. though.
together. Put it
game
all
is dope.
together. Yeah, the game is dope.
All right, moving on.
You can read that.
Amnesia, a machine for pigs.
Yo,
What?
I don't get it.
Is
I've heard of Amnesia, the game.
yeah.
I've never heard of
It's a horror game.
why
a
the-
machine
the
for
s-
pigs.
Dude, the subtitles are worse than the titles.
Yeah, no, that's usually what's the bad part.
Why
Yeah.
are they doing that?
A
don't know.
machine for pigs.
Amnesia.
And they cut
A
a head
machine
off
for
of a tattooed pig? I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude, that
That
shit is
would've-
weird, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a first person horror.
Well, I'll never play it.
Thing,
I'll
but-
never play it.
but yeah,
It's first person and it's a horror game.
it's a horror game. Yeah,
Considered one of the scariest,
yeah, no,
but I don't know about
people-
that game.
People rave about it. They say it's scary as shit.
Because they got tattooed pigs everywhere.
I don't know
That's
about
gonna
that
be a no for
particular
me,
one.
dog. It's a no for me.
I hope I get Amnesia and forget I just saw that cover.
All right.
Wow.
All right, moving on.
I'll give you that one.
It's good, right?
Oh,
Divine Divinity, create your own destiny.
yeah, that looks like a card game.
Divine Divinity.
That looks like a card game.
That sounds like
Isn't that redundant?
Too many D's in the title.
yeah,
Pause.
yeah.
sounds like a passage from the Bible.
Yeah, Divine Divinity. That's what they shut up.
Divine Divinity.
It's not.
I
I
can't
mean,
even
it
say
rolls,
that
It does
shit.
roll. It does
Yeah.
kind of roll off the tongue. It does. It's weird though. Divine Divinity.
I think it does sound
Create
redundant.
your
though.
own destiny.
It does sound redundant, doesn't it?
Divinity is divine, isn't that?
Right.
The divine divinity. Yeah, it's not a good title.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Plus,
bad.
there was a subtitle on it. Yeah, create your own destiny.
It's like
Too many D's in the title.
you kind of get the gist of that with the first beginning of the title.
And there are always look default, but
Yeah.
you know, Divine Divinity. It's a P. Is that a PC game?
I believe so. Yeah,
Because it came out for home consoles, and I was like, where did this come from? This has too much of a fan base
I think it was
to be
original.
just for PlayStation.
Yeah,
It has to be a computer game.
Divine Divinity.
But yeah, I don't rock with that.
Moving on.
Kev can say this.
Dissidia 012.
It does the same
Exactly.
shit. I said the same shit. 012. What the fuck?
Final Fantasy. What the hell's the zero for? It's dumb.
Counting up. The
Yo,
next one
dude.
is going to be 3.
It's gonna go into the triple digits. So they're like, all right.
The fuck is that there for?
I
That's
don't
not a bad
understand.
game either. I think I played.
Dissidia,
I played Dissidia.
I don't remember that title ever.
This
I
is
remember
this particular version. It's a it's a PSP,
PSP. I never played
Yeah.
that
version. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
that game. I don't want to play that.
You like Final Fantasy. You never wanted to play that.
I don't want to
That's
play
the-
Dissidia.
Oh, man.
No.
Wow.
I played at E3. That was not good. But I didn't know how to play, so maybe it was.
Isn't it like 3-on-3 battles?
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
run around, run around, do nothing.
Final
I muted
Fantasy
my mic.
characters, and you got.
Yeah, I'm not playing that.
Okay.
Or guys. No,
Alright, no.
keep
I like-
fighting games in Final Fantasy.
I like watching people play that.
Keep them away from each other.
Wow.
All right, moving on.
Yes. Infinite Undiscovery.
What the hell?
That's like
Damn you square.
that's like a title that's like fucking with you.
Infinite undiscovered.
That
so
is
what,
a square.
so
dot,
what
they
happens?
suck.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's just like
You're not discovering anything,
I
but
think
it's
it's called-
infinitely.
I think they wanted it to name it Final Fantasy, but they said, how do we fuck the title up? Infinite is not final. It's opposite of final. It's going to continue to go forever.
It makes no sense.
And we will never find out what we were doing.
It makes zero sense.
I think they're infinitely undoing whatever was done.
They should have just named the
Yeah.
game "Can't
That's-
Find Shit."
It probably has.
Yeah.
we can't find
I
shit.
can never find shit.
I could never
Ever.
find shit. That's
Never.
a much better title.
I can never ever find shit.
They're infinitely undiscovering stuff in an effort to reset the world.
It was named so bad that no one wanted to play the game.
Yeah,
I remember the reviews.
I just made that up off the top of the head.
the game probably
it
has
says on the
nothing
back
to
of the
do.
box.
The game probably has nothing to do with searching or anything or discovery. No.
I just heard that it was not
Probably
good.
a puzzle game.
Yeah, right. It's a card game.
That
It's
would
a
make
card
more
game.
sense.
That never ends.
Yeah.
That would make more sense to be lost in the forest
And there's
to
no
never
payoff.
find the way out.
No payoff. None.
Yeah, that's a bad title. Even if it's a good game. Dragon Fin Soup.
Yeah.
Now that's
What?
a bad title.
That's not a good title.
That's
No.
a bad
I
title.
like the cover.
The
art's
art is good,
I do like the art.
but the title?
I don't think that's a good title.
Why
Was
would
that
you
Red
put
Riding Hood with a gun?
Hey, that
Dragon
that'd
Fin
be cool.
Soup?
Yeah, Dragon Fin Soup. Maybe, I mean, maybe like a fish dragon. I don't know, man.
I'll tell you one thing.
They have
the,
fins?
the game will be easy to find. Right? Like that title, Dragon Fin Soup. There's nothing else.
Oh,
that's
you'll
not like
never
Well, unless
find
they-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's either it's there or
That
it's
was
not.
one. That was.
They look at you like
One.
you're a crazy person. Like, you have Dragon Fin Soup? Like,
Excuse
what?
me. We don't, we don't
excuse
sell
me.
food. We have no food here.
Dragons don't exist. You know
Are you
that,
looking
right?
for? Are you looking for lunch or a game? I would like the Dragon Fin Soup, please.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dragons
It's
are
the
imaginary.
Columbus on Discovery.
that would make that would make sense.
There you go.
But they took that away.
Hey,
That's a better title.
Oh my god, that's so
That's
so
funny.
That's Indigenous Day.
Moving on.
They named it different.
They
now.
did, right?
Yeah, it said both names. It said Christopher Columbus Day. It said Columbus Day and Indigenous people something. Under
Okay,
it.
good.
Oh,
I was
boy.
like, all right, let's give them the title back.
Fix that.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Hashtag FE. Boo.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, I remember.
They're like,
a
oh,
bad-
it's a Fire Emblem game. No, it's not.
That's what that fee means.
No, it's not.
Fan edition.
Fan edition.
That's the
Fire
That's
Emblem.
what
No,
Samsung
it means
does.
fuck Eric. 'Cause he likes Fire Emblem. That's what it means.
Yeah, that was
That's
a bad
hilarious.
crossover title,
Trash. Get out of here.
and it was not same type. It was a. I mean, look,
They're up there dancing and shit. Like, what the fuck you doing?
it was a weird crossover.
Oh, they were dancing?
They were doing some
Yeah,
weird
there was some
shit.
dancing. Yeah,
It's like a
Oh.
Persona spin-off thing, right? Is it?
yeah, kind of
Kind of.
weird. But I didn't hear it was bad. But it's
I
not
heard it was
something that
good.
you're looking for, though.
Mhm.
Not
Mhm.
something you're looking for.
I saw it, I was like, nah,
Very
man.
bad.
I was like, I'll start Persona, but not that.
Ruining my game. Get that shit out of here.
It said number FE.
F-E.
Why is it number?
Hashtag.
Pound
That's
sign.
not a hashtag on the cover. That's not a hashtag.
Pound sign?
That is a star.
Is
That's
it?
a star. That's not a hashtag.
Fuck that
Tokyo
game.
Mirage.
Well,
Session.
it's,
But I don't know.
it's listed like
Yeah,
that
I
on
don't-
online.
I don't
It's
know.
a
Fuck
hashtag.
that game.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's a terrible title. Oh yes, Danganronpa. Another episode. Ultra Despair Girls.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in that
What?
title.
Well,
Dude,
it says Undespair Girls on top of Danganronpa.
Yeah, no, they wrote it. But
I thought about
it's listed that way though, so it's
I
like,
know.
like what?
It's another episode.
That's a bad title.
I always wanted to play that game. Not that particular one, but
Danganronpa.
like 1, 2, and 3 or 4, whatever. I
The
don't
hell
know.
I
is that?
played the first two.
You play Danganronpa.
I own the first two.
I actually know how to say that word.
Danganronpa.
Don't give me. That's the only fake word I know how to say.
Gang Gang Rampa.
Yeah. Dang, dang, Ronka.
But Girls in Despair is not a good title.
Especially after Danganronpa. Sounds like
Yeah.
something. It's like a term for something.
That gang, right? That gang. Oh my god!
It
No,
sounds
no,
like-
no, no,
You
no.
see what I'm saying?
No, no, no.
Sounds
It
bad.
sounds like a bad rash. Yo, you got that Gang Gang Rampa?
It sounds like it could get you canceled.
It could be real bad, and I almost said it. Nope.
Yep. I'm like, oh no, it's about to
Oh,
get
man.
canceled real
Oh
fast.
boy, here we go. Next one. I
Oh,
want
yeah,
somebody.
I hate this
All
title.
right, Dot Hack GU Volume 1
Oh,
Rebirth.
you forgot the slash.
No, we don't.
Backslash, backslash. Because it's in the title, dude. It's written like that.
Kiss my ass.
Dot hack.
That makes no sense.
Backslash, backslash, G.U. dot volume 1.
Yeah.
Backslash, backslash, rebirth.
Boo.
What the fuck?
Namco? It's Namco,
Come
right?
on, guys. Like, dude, you
Yeah.
gotta do better than that with titles, man. That's a bad
Bandai.
title.
I mean, Dot hack always had terrible titles.
That's
It is a terrible title.
You
to begin
can't
with.
ask a store for that. You guys have that splash back. What the fuck you saying?
I got Dot Hack.
You got to write it down and shit.
Hack,
Like, hey.
backslash,
You have to
backslash.
say the entire name before I give it to you.
The whole name like this.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's like a pimp named Slickback.
Moving on.
Another one.
I can't read this shit.
H2O HTOL hashtag NIQ.
yeah.
Night,
Is that a word, though?
Hotel Nash. Hashtag
You
Hotel
can't even
Nick-
try to
Oh, that
read it,
sound
man.
like a slur.
Hotel Nick.
hotel hashtag
Hotel.
It's terrible.
Hotel.
That's a,
What?
just
What
Hoddle.
the fuck is it?
Hoddle. Yeah.
What the hell is it?
I-
Hoddle.
That's
Ask-
nonsense. That's what it is.
that's
Ask
not I'll say
Google.
nonsense.
Ask Google Assistant to say that title.
Yeah, they'll fucking crash.
Hoddle.
Your computer, your phone will fucking.
Yeah, I've never seen that
burn
game
up.
in my life.
Nah,
Don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. And it's on the
Doesn't-
Vita.
Doesn't exist.
in Japan, probably.
Can't even tell what the cover is.
Oh, dude.
What am
I don't
looking
even know
at?
what the hell's going on.
I don't know what it is.
Radioactive, man. I don't know what that is.
Is there a person?
I don't know.
Moving on.
And a hood?
I don't even
I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's the Vita.
No idea.
You guys love the Vita.
Oh, wait, there's a guy on a little, like, sheep or something.
Kingdom Hearts is at it again.
Yes.
Here we go.
Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue.
2.8, dude. Come on.
Final chapter
What are we
prologue.
doing?
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah, dude. It's the final chapter or the prologue. What the hell
Which
is
one
it?
is it?
It's the beginning of the final
It's
chapter.
a prologue to the final chapter, which is trash.
But he's not wearing black in this one, so this has to be before.
And what's the 2.8 though?
That's
HD 2.8?
Yo,
What the
Bizarre's
fuck?
upset.
Bizarre got nothing to say. He
Bizarre's
can't defend
upset.
it. He can't defend
He's
it.
upset.
What the hell,
I
man?
think that's a remake of 2, but it's in the middle of 2 and 3.
Really?
I think 2.8 instead of 2.5.
Bizarre, explain this to us. So,
Yeah, man.
It's a little more than halfway in between 2 and 3.
Yo, dude, I'm
It's not
lost.
quite the 3, but it's almost there.
It's almost there.
It's almost
It's
there.
right before 3, I think. That makes sense.
Oh, man.
It's like,
Here.
it's
Prologue.
like you're giving bad directions.
Oh,
Prologue.
it's real bad.
You
dude.
make a left right before the what? No,
The beginning of the final.
the
I'm
beginning
sure
of
the
the
final
block.
chapter.
I'm sure the game is good, but the title, dude, that's the confusing ass title.
The final chapter to part 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They should have said
So
that.
they should have said final chapter.
So it's
Yeah, they
between
should've
2
said
and
that.
3. Why'd they make a game without a final chapter?
Oh, man.
If you play 2, you just don't have a final chapter?
Don't want to hide
Steins
DLC.
Gate. I don't know why they put the middle. It's
No,
Steins
no, no.
Gate. It's Steins Gate Elite. I don't know if it's semicolon.
Steins semicolon gate.
I don't know why they put a semicolon.
That's the
in
way
there.
it's written everywhere.
Wow.
It's
look
part
at
of the. I think that's just part of the design.
I searched that shit on Wikipedia, Google, and it says the same exact shit. It has the semicolon.
Yeah.
What?
I wanted to watch Steins Gate. I heard it was good, and I downloaded it. I didn't, whatever. But I didn't watch
I
it.
downloaded it.
I didn't watch it. I mean, I bought it. I
All
did
right.
download
Wow.
it.
Steins Gate.
Wow.
Elite.
It's too late. It's too late.
Sir.
All right, next one.
Oh, this is you.
Hyperdimension Neptunia Birth 1. What?
It's like
Just
someone
like-
fucked it up and they never corrected it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like Steins Gate.
They were like, yo, is the game ready? Yeah, it's ready. Did you proofread it? Yeah, I proofread it.
This is a mistype.
So then I was
It's a
like,
Oh,
mistype.
so,
oh,
we-
typo fuck.
that's just the name of it now.
Leave the
printing-
punctuation.
We're going with that.
They printed them. They printed them already. Shit,
it to
can't
print.
change it.
Neptunia. We're
It
going
went-
with that.
Oh,
Whatever you do afterwards, who cares? That's a shooter, I think, right? It's a shooter.
yeah. Jesus, man.
Wow.
Moving on.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Final Fantasy Artnix Dive.
What
I
the
never
fuck
heard
is-
that in my life.
What?
Is that a phone game?
I think it's I believe it's a phone game.
That's got to be a phone game.
I guess it's a
I never
mobile
heard
game.
of that in my life.
But I don't know what the hell's an Arcnix.
Who the hell is Artnix?
Dude, they put a lot of work in the title, though.
It's a fucking slur.
It looks almost cool.
I'm tired of these Arcnics.
Yo, for real.
They're ruining the neighborhood.
Slur.
Dude, it looks like they left the poster in the window. Why is it colored that way? It's
Get
fading.
these damn Artniks out the damn neighborhood. They keep moving in my damn. Damn Artniks.
The Martiniks keep diving.
The goddamn Artniks out there.
Dude, I never heard that.
Wow.
Ever.
Sir. Wow.
Yo, you gave the best redneck voice right there, man.
You lost all our down south. on you.
All right.
We love Outcast.
Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
I mean, that's not a bad title.
We know it's him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
number one, you
Not
know it's
bad
going.
title.
Why
It's
does it have
Mystical
to
Ninja.
say that shit?
Well, no one in America knows who the hell that was when it came out. And it should have been called Mystical Ninja.
You know
If
the
it was just called Mystical Ninja, it's like, all right.
It was
we're
already,
good.
I think that already happened, though.
For,
It
It was
Super
already
Nintendo.
Mystical Ninja. Yeah.
Super Nintendo, I think it was.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
called Kid Nicky, I think, in
Bullshit.
I think it was
That's him?
Kid Nicky in the Super Nintendo one.
Kid Nicky is Goldman.
I don't remember. No.
Yeah,
I don't
I think
remember.
No
that-
way.
Let me see. And
No
Doctor,
way.
and I think they called the other guy Dr. Yang. Let me see. I got that
Dr.
right.
Yang
Dr.
sounds
Yang.
familiar. Sounds familiar.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
If Kid Nicky is Goldman, that's crazy.
He kind of looks like him. Now that you look at him,
Kinda does.
big ass head.
Because
Well-
yeah, Kid Nicky Radical Ninja, and I think that's who Goemon
That's
eventually.
crazy if it is.
Yeah.
I learn something new every day.
Look at
It's
that.
crazy, right?
But it could be wrong. I don't know. I don't believe you.
Okay.
Moving on.
Win back covert operations.
Win
That's,
back,
that's regular.
but win back
That's a
isn't
fake word, though.
Yeah, it is not a real word. Win back.
Win back.
It's like win.
Get this goddamn win back.
Yo, dude, is everything turning into a racial slur?
A win back
Yo, these win backs.
instead of wow.
They're coming into this country
Damn.
and they're ruining everything. What the hell?
Yo.
What?
They're sneaking
The
in.
winbacks.
Oh, we're canceled now.
They're sneaking in.
We
Stop
are
them.
canceled.
That was like
Guys, it was fun while it lasted. This is the last Level 857 podcast. We are about to be done. Holy shit.
it was like the game.
What is going on?
The game was like a poor man's Metal Gear.
Oh,
Oh, fucking tear.
It was a different version if you didn't have it for PlayStation. Yeah, I remember playing it. It was all right. The game was okay.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Like I said, some of these titles are good, but,
Oh, can't.
but just the names, though, man.
Oh, the names
It's like
are-
they took the word win and they took the word back and they put it together.
All right, let's just put it
Yeah,
together.
win back.
There we
Huh?
go.
Turbo Live Radical Kid Nicky is not physical name.
Yo, so Kev made that up.
Oh, dude, you're wrong?
How did
How did
Oh.
that? He said, how did that?
That's what you get.
No,
How
Kid,
did I
Kid
know?
Nicky is his own radical ninja. He is not going.
Look at that. You hear it here
Yeah, yeah.
first, y'all.
Yeah, bad facts. Don't listen to Turbo.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, put that phone
Turbo,
away.
Turbo
Yeah.
is wrong.
Yeah, put that phone away.
Can't teach me nothing.
Yeah, can't.
What was that? What was that?
Oh,
What was that?
yeah.
Dude,
He's
I
mad
knew-
quiet right now. He ain't saying shit. Look at him. He ain't
What
What was
saying
it called for Super Nintendo?
All right,
What was
that's
the game
it. We're
called?
moving on to the next title.
Trying to dig that hole deeper.
Clay Fighter 63 and a third.
Come on, man.
All right, so
well,
I
I
had-
remember there was a movie. What was it? 60, it was like something in a third. It was a movie.
Spy Hard?
Naked Hunt. Naked
No,
Hunter.
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun 3 and a third.
He said Naked Hunter.
Naked
Like, wait,
Hunter.
I don't want to see that.
Naked Gun 3 and a third. I think that was a spin off, like a parody because of that title.
Yes, but
Bad
this,
title. It's still a bad title.
this is a bad title. I did think about this title because this right here it came out on the N64,
Yeah.
64,
Yeah.
and this is 63 and a
third.
third. So
Yeah,
it's not quite 64.
I know the joke.
I get it now. It took me
Yeah.
a second. I'm like, wait. Oh,
Because it's supposed to be Clay Fighter
Right, 64.
64.
Right,
Yeah.
but they made a play on
Instead of it's not 3
right,
at all.
It was like fail.
right.
It's just
That
a
was
bad
a
joke.
fail.
That
It
is
was a bad joke.
You guys failed at that one.
Yeah.
What's this? What's next one?
Next one is
Buck Bumble.
Buck Bumble.
I mean, listen, it's catchy.
Buck Bumble.
Buck Bumble.
But you can't say Buck Bumble.
Look at that. Buck Bumble.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
I heard this game was good though.
I don't know about that.
I
at
heard
all.
butt
Butt Bumble.
Butt
butt
Bubble?
bubble.
Butt Bubble.
Butt Bubble. That's a different
Buck
title.
It's a different title.
Buck Bumble.
Bubble butt.
Next one.
Bishi Bashi Special.
That's Japanese.
That's the Japanese. Oh
That's-
yeah.
No, that's European. That's PAL.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it sounds Japanese.
It sounds very Japanese.
but it's PAL.
That covers Japanese.
And the art,
fuck.
yeah, the
the
artwork.
art is like super indie Japanese.
Yeah.
I never heard of it though.
Yeah, same here.
Probably a rhythm.
Sounds like a dish.
probably a rhythm game.
The Bishy Bashy Special.
bitchy bashy.
The Bitchy Bashy
The
Special.
Bitchy
Bitchy
the
Bashy
Bitchy Bashy
special.
special.
What is it?
It's a
Freaking
fight game now.
Yeah, it's a domestic abuse.
Bitch, you bash
You bashed the
special.
bitch.
Damn.
Bash your bitches.
Next
What?
Every title we're gonna get canceled.
Oh, dude, we're already far.
We're
We're
past
already
that.
far past that.
Give me
shit,
the
man.
Bishy Bosh.
Might as well go all the way, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No one can stop Mr. Domino.
What the hell?
I don't even know what this game looks like.
I remember
course,
this game.
the
Is that his leg?
I remember this game.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
puzzle game.
Wait, no.
Is it
Yes, yes.
No,
It's
look
good?
at that cover.
It's actually good. Yes.
really?
Yeah. But the title, it's not just Mr. Domino. It's no one can stop Mr. Domino. Like he's invincible in
So
some
it-
action game. It's crazy.
So you don't play as him or what?
No, you are. Yeah, you play. It's Domino. It's like some.
Best explanation ever. That's
Yeah.
No one can stop. It wasn't my type of game,
Oh,
but
okay.
no one can stop Mr. Domino.
I'm intrigued. I'll try it out.
Nah, play Double Dice.
It's better.
Let's play that. Yeah, it's better.
Okay. All right. The letter V 6 times.
V6 times.
V6.
V6.
That's an indie game.
No,
Yes.
name is called.
And this is actually a really good game, man.
Why would you name it that?
I don't understand why.
Is it www? Are we just reading it wrong?
I think it's.
I think there's an inside.
That's V.
I think there's an inside.
Name of the game
joke.
is.
Maybe
V.
the creator stuttered, and it was supposed to be
Damn.
something
I wasn't gonna go there, man.
like. Yes, we're going with it.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't go to the store and ask for that.
No.
Let me get V.
It is a good game,
V.
though. It is a good game.
Someone
All right.
fell asleep on the keyboard. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just hit enter.
Yeah.
Oh, they were leaning on it like, oh shit.
Melty Blood, Actress Again, Current Code. What the hell is that?
3 different titles.
Broken English.
What the hell?
That's 3 different titles.
Well, Melty Blood is fake.
Yeah.
That's a bad title.
Melty Blood is a bad. Yeah, that's a terrible title.
Is it like Hot Blood?
What?
Hot-blooded? Hot-blooded?
Melty Blood? Like
Melty Blood?
like you put in a pot?
It's
and
just
you boil
badly
it?
translated. That's badly
A
translated.
Melty
That's
Blood.
terrible.
Actress again?
Actress again.
Yeah, I got no words.
I don't know,
I
man.
got no words. It's broken.
It's a good game.
It's
Like
the
the games
current code.
are
Like that's
Not
bad
the-
English.
not a
Melty
late
Blood.
code. It's
That's the current name for this title, I think,
Oh, God.
in English.
Oh,
It's
God.
bad.
Yeah.
Wild Woody.
Wild Woody.
He's so
And for
wild.
those of you who can't see the cover of the game, it's a pencil.
Dildo.
lighting
Wild
a
Woody.
stick of dynamite.
For the Sega CD.
It's a stick
Yeah,
of dynamite
Sega
and a
CD.
pencil that looks like a dildo.
That-
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's bad. He's a
Wild
Wild Woody.
But it's Wild Woody, man. He's running.
You know that's probably expensive as hell for Sega CD.
And why is he running with a stick of dynamite?
Because he's
throw it.
wild.
Yeah,
He's
what the
wild.
hell?
He's wild.
So many questions, man.
No.
Oh,
Wild
bad
Woody.
title. Bad title.
That's a bad design for a character.
It's a bad
That's
title.
what it is.
It's
Like,
almost
yes.
like he was going to be a banana, but they changed him to a
Yes.
pencil.
Oh man, if he was a banana, it'd be way worse.
Zexel.
Zexel.
Zexy.
Zexel.
Zexy.
Zexy. I can't fucking read this.
Zexy.
Hudson
Zexes?
sauce again.
Zexies.
It's Hudson sauce.
XEXYZ.
Zexies.
Hudson sauce.
Zalson
Yeah, I
socks?
couldn't read it right because of
Hudson
that word.
sauce.
He said
Yeah.
sucks and socks.
Yes, the space action adventure.
He said it sucks and socks.
I think,
Sexy.
I think it's a shooter.
Damn, man.
If they it's sexy, it's a sexy shooter.
I think it's a shooter.
Sexy.
Very sexy.
It's German.
I feel like
it's not German.
I don't know what the hell
Did
it
I
is.
ever play this?
I don't know.
I haven't played anything with that title.
I don't know.
Nope.
This
Oh.
Wait, that's
All
the real
right.
title?
This is an actual title. So the story behind this goes.
Dude.
This is a
That's
Japanese game, right? It only came out in Japan, but somebody translated the title. On the cover, you see it's like a paragraph long,
Yeah.
and it's here you go. Just read,
I ain't read that.
yeah, Chalk. Go ahead. Start it.
Summertime High School. A young man's notes.
That's the name of the game. And then there's
How a
other-
new exchange student like myself ran into his childhood friend on the school tour, then for some reason became super popular with the girls for his daily scoops on the school photography club, even though he only likes taking panty shots, and what he thinks as he goes on dates during his summer of island school life. What the?
Only
Man,
like
that is
taking
all in the
panty shots.
title.
That
This
is
is
a
real.
title?
This is real, dude.
Wow.
This is real.
And that came out
goes
on
this was in the
PS3.
title.
That should be on the back of the box,
I know.
not the front.
Seriously.
And look, it's on the front of the box. That's what it
yeah,
says. in the-
that's crazy. And he only likes taking panty shots. Why is that? Why is that the title of your game?
That was a description
That's
of the game.
Crazy.
They wanted everyone to know exactly what was going on with the story. They're like, before you
And
go
the
out of
chicks
this
was
game,
like,
Yeah,
cheese. They're like, no.
No, we can't sell it to you with the cover. We have to explain everything.
That's
in
all
That's
detail.
only Japanese.
no shit, it's Japanese.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Who brought that out? Who translated that?
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, look at that, man.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
What the hell?
Wow.
Oh.
Talk about canceled.
Well, the name of this game is Cockin'.
Oh, she's holding an egg. She's holding an egg.
Cock.
I didn't know what. I thought it was 2 eggs.
Cock apostrophe in.
Dude, it looks like
The
she's
cover's
holding
pretty
some
bad, too.
balls.
There's not much I can say about this game.
Is that a fish biting her elbow?
Commodore 64.
I don't know if the fish is biting her elbow.
Bad
It looks like a
art, though.
fish is biting her elbow.
She about to get bit
I actually
by
looked at
something else.
gameplay of this, and it looks
Cocking?
like it doesn't look anything like the cover at all.
What have you been
It's-
doing?
No,
I-
no.
Looks bad.
way.
No, it looks real bad.
I've
How
been-
come it says Prism bigger than the title,
I've been cocking.
and you've been cocking,
For Commodore
and a
64.
rooster suit. They're wearing a rooster suit. I
Oh,
think.
man.
Jesus.
I think that's a rooster
Your
suit.
parents are like,
Talk-
"What game you playing? Cocking?"
Cocking balls. No, that's another game title. Give that to somebody. Cock and balls.
Cock and balls.
Because that's a title.
I've
The
been
sequel.
cocking.
The sequel's cock and ball.
That's
Damn.
fucking awful. Dude, that's a terrible thing. This is a bad default AI cover also.
And a bad title.
Snow White and the Clever
The 7.
Wait, wait,
Snow
wait,
White
wait.
and the 7 Clever Boys.
That's a real game, dude.
What is
This is
this?
a real
What?
game. This actually came out,
Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys.
What are we?
and it's a bad cover.
what
And
is
they're
this?
waiting for her. They're waiting for her to eat this apple to fall asleep.
Yo, dude, that
this
is
terrible.
This is the worst
And
cover.
this is the creep. Who is the creep in the hood?
Yo,
That is disgusting.
This looks like
That's gotta be the queen.
sleaze.
That's gotta be
that
Queen.
might be the worst, and it's 3+ age.
It's
3 and
3
plus.
plus?
Dude.
That looks like some
Dude.
shenanigans.
Seven clever boys.
Clever boys, man.
It's clever.
Not the
Dude.
7 tool.
Clever boys.
Dude.
Because dwarves is the wrong word. to
Yo.
use.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
I guess they
They
didn't
got
want to get.
canceled.
They didn't want to
Wow.
get canceled, so they said, "All right."
Wow.
Clever
That's the
boys.
the clever boys.
Terrible,
Oh my
terrible
God.
title. That shit got made.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yes.
Oh God, this one.
Cock and sticky balls.
No, just sticky balls.
I know, it's sticky balls.
Just sticky balls.
We went from cocking.
to sticky balls. I
To
should have put them
sticky
back and
balls.
back.
It should have been back.
I should have put them back to back. Oh,
with some
dude.
clever boys.
Bro.
Awful
with,
title.
Clever
with
boy.
some Jesus.
It's awful
Sticky balls
title.
with the clever boys. 7 of them.
Seven-
What?
With 7 of them. What are we talking
Wait,
about?
what is going on?
What are we
No,
what
this is done.
Oh. Oh, it gets crazier. Here we go.
Trevor McFur in the Crescent Gallery.
Mm.
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
I can't speak English.
Dude, I don't like that cover. Furry
Trevor
cover.
McFur.
Yeah,
I don't like that cover
It's like
either.
They're
came on the-
furries.
on the Jaguar.
They're really close.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But her leg, that's some thick legs.
Oh, man.
Yo, she thick.
Wait, where's-
Oh,
I don't
man.
even see
Dude, I don't like
this.
the art. I don't like it.
Oh,
Trevor,
not-
Mc,
I'm not looking
Trevor
at it right.
McFur got a thick
They
old
sit next to
chick.
each other. Her leg is mad thick. Though.
I don't know.
Trevor
man.
McFur. That's great.
I don't
You
know.
got her
what
leg
that is.
over his leg.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
Scat.
I know this game.
The Special Cybernetic Attack Team.
They should have just called it that.
It's called Scat.
Well, they have to make it a free.
Scat.
Wow.
Dude, isn't this like
Guys need a scat.
what's the
Yeah.
game Forgotten Worlds, right?
Playing
Isn't this
scat.
like that?
Looks like it.
I think it's like Forgotten Worlds. From the cover. it
From the
looks like
cover,
that.
it looks like.
I
Fire.
gotta-
it might
gotta
be-
look and
I
see
think
what
it might
this
be,
game is like.
might be side scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a shmup.
Yeah. Scat.
Scat.
But not with the
That's
turnaround.
shit.
physics.
Yeah, exactly.
That's shit.
It's- it's-
Don't name your game Scat.
it plays like shit.
Jeez.
You
Yeah,
want this
probably
game to
does.
scat?
Yes.
Plays
outta
like
here. It means
scat.
get out of here also.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Yo, this
What?
this is a real game, dude.
White Van Racer.
White Van Racer. That's a
Oh,
kidnapper van.
This is the O.J. Simpson game.
Yep.
Is it?
Probably.
No.
No,
No, you're in a white
that wasn't a
van,
van.
dude, not a
That wasn't
freaking
a
Bronco.
van.
It's,
I'm
ins-
just
it's
making it up as we
inspired.
go
It's-
along.
That's-
it's
That's a
inspired.
kidnapper's van.
Yeah, dude, Amber Alert.
Why are they promoting like the worst shit under everyone's nose?
But it had flames on the front, so it can't be. If it was just straight up,
No,
just
it's part
a
of the
white,
racing. You have
unmarked,
to kidnap the kid and
Oh my god!
unmarked van.
lure,
That'd be
lure them in with the
terrible.
candy and let me stop.
Imagine if that was a game. That'd be terrible.
And it's
Terrible.
3+.
That is a game.
For 3+, man, that's it.
3+, yes, for the kids.
Wow.
You don't know what you're buying your kids.
This
Jesus.
podcast will be removed as soon as it's done.
I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
I didn't make that.
You guys watching this live are lucky.
They're deleting it
They're
as we speak.
gonna take this shit down if they haven't already.
Oh no, it's gonna be beat. It's gonna be no sound.
We've said
Yeah.
nothing. We've said
sound.
nothing.
It's
I
gonna be
didn't
a
make
black
that.
screen.
I didn't make that for 3-year-olds. The white van.
Yeah, why
what the hell,
is it
man?
3 plus? Like, no, it's
Yeah.
no, this is not 3 plus.
That's terrible.
Oh,
Get shit out of here.
oh. I didn't even want to look at gameplay footage.
Yeah, for real.
Daymare. I
Man,
remember this game.
That's a fail title.
It's supposed to be Nightmare.
I know it's a fail title.
Daymare.
1998.
Is that even a thing?
Look at the freaking default cover. I hate it. They stole that from Resident Evil. Like they stole that from Resident Evil.
It's like
that even a-
in-game sprites and just put them there.
Yes.
Fucking
I
no.
don't
I remember the title though. I think they made it over or something because I remember a newer version of that.
That sounds
Daymare.
bad. That's-
Daymare.
No one
that's-
ever. It's a play on words, man.
Guys, it's a daymare,
Ah.
not a nightmare. Stupid.
Stealth bastard. Tactical espionage arshole deluxe.
This is European.
Arsehole.
Arsehole.
I actually played this. This is actually not bad.
Dude, I can't.
Dude, it
It's
looks
like a it's like a Metal.
parody.
It's like a side-scrolling Metal Gear.
Really?
Yeah, it's
you're
cool.
an
It's good.
But
It's
you're
good.
an arsehole.
You're just like a little
Arsehole.
minion-looking dude, and you have to go around and get, hide from the enemies. It's like a Metal Gear.
Looks like it's made by Ubisoft.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, seriously.
Twin Eagle, Revenge, Joe's brother.
Whoa.
Avenge? You mean?
No,
Nah.
no,
No, you gotta revenge him. You gotta revenge him.
You gotta revenge Joe's brother.
Not avenge.
Corny
Bad.
cover. The eagle.
Yo, the
twin
eagle is dope. Come on, man. Twin
There's
eagle.
There's an eagle and 4 helicopters. Yeah. Tactical espionage arsehole.
That is sus. That's very
It
sus.
does. It
does sound sus.
Well, yeah, this is an overhead shooter, like
Yeah,
everything else. It's a terrible name.
Yeah.
Revenge Joe's brother. What is this, man?
ASD.
Armored scum object.
Next.
Yeah,
What?
get that shit out
Yo,
of here.
dude, what the hell?
That's a fail. Why is it armored scum object?
Scum?
Wait, that's supposed to be ASO, not D. That's supposed to be a O. That's terrible. That's terrible.
This is straight
Because
from...
they did it wrong. They did it wrong. Because that's supposed to be ASO, for armored scum object. That's just bad type.
Ay.
So hold on, I'll accidentally type the D, right? Is that what happened?
Let me see.
Type D. Whatever. That's bad.
ASO.
Move on. I get off this title. ASO. But that's just bad.
That's terrible.
It never worked. It didn't work for scat.
No, does everything
It
bad?
does-
Oh, you're right. I did do that. Yep, it is ASO. My bad.
Too funny.
Yeah, it's a bad scum object. Yes. Beyond the Beyond. That was
What?
a bad title.
What the hell?
I always hated that title.
What
though.
the hell does that mean?
Beyond the Beyond.
I don't know.
It
But
means to go even further beyond your limits.
Yes.
Jesus.
I learned what groggy meant from this game. And I used to call it groggy.
Oh, God.
It was groggy.
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 Oh.
That game was a bad role player. First one on PlayStation, though.
Here we go.
Beyond the Beyond.
Silhouette Mirage, reprogrammed hope.
Could have just left it
Yeah.
Silhouette Mirage.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was. That's Japanese.
I never
Yeah.
heard the reprogrammed hope part.
Yeah.
This is treasure,
Reprogrammed
right?
hope? What the hell does that
That
mean?
cover looks bad, too.
Reprogrammed hope means what?
You're about to be brainwashed to think that the world's in a great place right now.
I like
Yeah.
the translation. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Pen, Trill Salon.
Trill Salon.
The hell is
Tri-
that?
I have
Trial
n-
Salon.
They're all fucking tweaking.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I thought it was. Like
My
a.
man's got red eyes. They're tweaking.
I thought it was like an Olympic game.
I don't
but
know.
It's not.
No idea.
Ain't no Olympics going on there.
No, this is on the Dreamcast.
It's
Damn it.
drugs and Dreamcast.
Wow.
Drugs and
Drugs
Dreamcast.
and Dreamcast.
I mean,
Drugs on the Dreamcast.
Damn.
All right, what is this?
Kakoma Night in Busyland.
The fuck?
What is
I
that cover though?
Don't know what the. I
Yeah,
never
it's
heard of
great.
this game.
Dude, it looks garbage.
Kakoma?
The way it's drawn. I mean, the title's terrible.
The hell's
But the
Kakoma
way
Night?
the way that's drawn is just not right.
I don't know, man.
None of the action movement is badly drawn.
But that title though, Jesus.
Kakoma.
Kakoma.
Kakoma. It's not
Kakoma.
even by Capcom.
Kakoma.
I thought it was Capcom spelled wrong.
Capcom
Oh,
Night
man.
in wait,
And
what?
Busyland.
Busyland with
Yeah.
Bizzy Land.
Yep.
My dude's about to get busy.
I ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing.
Tag team match muscle. Actually, it's just a muscle.
Talk
It's-
about sus.
Well, I remember
Nah,
this.
this is based on a
It's
cartoon.
a toy. It's a toy.
Based on the anime also.
The pink
Is it?
toys.
yeah.
There's a freaking
Yeah, it was
anime
a-
Oh,
called
it was
that?
It's called,
huge.
it used
Really?
to be,
Muscle
it
was
was called
huge.
Ultimate Muscle.
Never heard of it.
Weren't
Remember,
those
like-
the toys that you put them in water and they get bigger, or no?
No, they
I
were
don't
just
think
pink
so.
little.
Okay,
They would
okay.
just pose.
They looked like the ones that do that, but
Yeah.
they never got. Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
they were
did-
just like mask.
There was a
wrestlers.
shitload of them, right?
Yeah.
Harish
Yeah.
Marish in the building.
Yeah.
Harish
Harish.
Marish.
What up, Harris?
Original.
Hybrid heaven. Yeah, it's a bad thing.
Here we go.
Muscle.
Punky skunk.
What?
I don't like the art.
I
It
don't
looks
like the
default.
title.
I don't like
That's
the
a bad
colors.
title.
I don't like the
Punky,
colors.
Punky Skunk.
Yeah, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh God.
That's kind of a terrible name too.
Uh-huh.
Awesome,
Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. Wow.
Yeah, that's the name. Kick Dr. Machino's butt.
Could have just said awesome possum.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called here.
Tenjin. Eesh.
Yeah.
So you know it's quality.
Damn.
So you know it's quality.
Shots fired, man.
Got that
down,
Tenjin
man.
Is it a-
logo on it.
Is it a bootleg cartridge?
Yeah,
'Cause that's
probably.
what they did.
Probably.
Ew, you say that.
The fuck?
Catchuman.
Damn.
Got a chuman.
I can't even
Catchman.
read that.
Got a chuman.
Cat that chuman.
Got a chuman.
Got a human.
That's a terrible cover.
That's a
I can't
bad
know.
name. Terrible cover.
I think the cover pisses me off.
I don't know what the hell.
It was like a golden ape in armor from Rome.
Catechumen.
Golden
Holding a
armor
spear.
energized.
Holding
Kinda-
a spear. It's a terrible color scheme.
What the hell's a catechumen?
It's got to be in a language. Yeah, get that out of here. Oh, gosh.
Oh man.
Tongue of the fat man.
That's actually
Why?
hilarious.
Yo, why does he have eyes in his nose?
He's upside. That's not even upside down. I thought it
The
was upside
nose-
down face.
Nah, the nose is his eyeballs are in his nose. He put little dots
That's pretty
in the
funny.
nhas man.
That's pretty
Ew,
funny.
man.
That is pretty funny.
That's a low budget cover.
As a person with
that
a
was no
mask on.
Photoshop.
That
just
is
low
like
budget.
a class project. That's a class project. Make
Tongue
me
of the
a
fat man.
make me
Well,
a cover.
that
Put
might-
purple
that-
lipstick.
That's Microsoft owned now.
Oh damn!
That
Oh,
might come
damn.
out to
Activision is.
They could bring it back. Tongue of the fat
It's
man.
coming on Game Pass tomorrow.
That's gonna be on Game Pass tomorrow. Oh man!
Oh,
What
this
is
is-
that kick?
This is great.
World Soccer winning 11-5 Final Evolution.
Oh my god.
No, where are you gonna put the
What?
score?
11-5.
Put the score in the title of the game.
Jesus Christ.
Well, winning 11 is something with soccer.
Winning
And it's part
11-5.
5.
It sounds like a score for a game, though. Like, yo,
I mean, it's part 5.
I'm winning
but
11-5.
It's a long
Oh,
title. It's a long title.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's wrecking balls.
Yeah.
Iggy's wrecking balls.
And it's not even spelled like wrecking ball. It's
Nah.
wrecking balls.
Wrecking balls. Like he be
Wrecking-
wrecking them balls.
Yep.
Pause.
And I don't even know it was a dinosaur head or
Or a
I
lizard.
don't know
or
what that is. A snake?
No idea what that
I don't
is.
like
That's
that
a
character
lizard.
at all.
No, I don't like
Of
it.
course it's for the N64.
Yeah. Booby kids.
The fuck is
What?
I don't know what the. This is Japanese.
That's Japanese.
This is
Okay, this
Japanese.
is some fucking culture brain shit right here.
They
That must
just-
mean like stupid kids or something. Booby kids.
well, they got helmets.
Damn, man.
Hey, you said
I
it.
thought I said it
Yo, we
back.
You
going to
said
hell.
it.
We're going-
Come on.
We're going directly to
I
hell.
alluded.
Do not pass go. Do not
Come
collect
on,
$200. We are going to hell.
No comment.
Well, it's like Mega
Hope
Man.
y'all enjoy the ride down.
Oh,
It's a Mega Man spinoff. Booby
Jesus.
kids.
It's too late. Lee Trevino's fighting golf.
I would play
What?
that.
Fighting golf?
There is no fighting in this.
Yeah, seriously.
It would be awesome if there was.
I would
I
play
hear
that.
like, yo, this fight.
Did he fight? Did Lee Trevino
I don't know.
fight?
I don't know. He looks
Fighting
very
golf.
happy.
He
though.
looks like he'd fuck someone up.
Yeah, man.
Endorsed by the U.S. National Video Game Team.
Jesus.
Sure.
I guess. Eggs of Steel. Charlie's Excellent Adventure. Cheesy from Atlas. Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. I mean, it's a bad game.
It's just corny.
It's a bad game. NBA
Yeah.
Jam ripoff.
He just took a photo and put it on the cover.
Yeah, and it's blurry.
Oh, maybe this is where that whole shut up and dribble thing started.
Nothing started from this.
He said nothing started.
Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme.
Look at that
Wow.
Oh,
shit.
man.
Roscoe.
That's a
Ros-
dope title.
Wow, what the hell?
Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme.
Yo, it
It's
rhymes,
very
bro.
90s. Very 90s.
I'm sure the game sucks too.
It's Psygnosis,
Imagine.
though. It's Psygnosis. I don't know.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
I never heard of this thing. It's
never
probably
heard of it
European. No, it says.
No,
it
it's
says-
American.
Yeah, it's American. I never heard of it.
That's
in my life.
Merc.
Never heard of it.
America.
Oh, wow.
Wargasm.
Come on,
Wow.
man. Come on, man.
With a chick on the cover.
Come on, man.
Yo.
What is this game about?
With an
I don't
army
know,
chick.
dude.
An army chick on the cover with a big gun.
It's a PC game.
Wow.
Wargasm.
Wargasm. That's wow.
That's with 3D effects enhanced. This is very early.
That's not good.
This is 90s.
Totally
rad.
rad.
Jellicoe, of course.
Well, we know that was like 93.
Oh, yeah.
That was the time. And it's Jalico, so who knows? It's bad.
James Pond 2, codename Robocod.
RoboCop.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at my dude's face.
Dude, that cover is terrible, man.
Terrible character.
It's a bad cover, bad character.
He got like a few games.
Yo, his
Yeah, he
eyes.
did. He had a
James
bunch.
Pond had some juice back in the day.
Dude, that face.
On the Game Gear?
Goldfish face.
I never saw this on the Game Gear.
He looks so
I heard of
corny.
James Pond though.
He
Yeah,
looks
same
so-
here.
Look at the penguins on the cover.
Oh, my God.
Ah,
Too much going on in that background.
that's a
Looks bad.
badly designed and named thing. U.S. Gold, though. They made Strider too. Terrible.
Spanky's Quest.
he's got a banana. He's gonna throw that
He's
up
about to
somebody's
spank
ass.
that banana.
He's about to throw that banana up somebody.
Look at his face. He's like, I'm up to no good.
Almost done. We're almost done.
That's a bad cover.
Cyberdeck.
Cyberdeck?
Cyber
Spell it,
deck.
though. Spell it for the audio listeners.
PSYBADEK.
Somebody thought they
Yikes.
were cool as hell.
Cyberdeck.
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 By Vans.
We're Whoa.
Nuts and milk.
That's for Nintendo.
Nuts and milk.
Isn't
for
that it?
That's a real.
Nintendo?
Let me see that.
Is that Adventures of Lolo?
That looks like Adventures
That's
of Lola,
like
right?
balloon fight, like and ice climbers. It has that
Yeah.
same exact.
It's a black
font.
cartridge? Is that
nuts,
old?
Nuts and milk.
Nuts and milk.
It's a black box cartridge? Nuts and milk.
Bad
Bad.
Dudes versus Dragon Ninja.
I told you that was the title.
It's awful.
Jesus.
And not in America, but in the
Yeah.
arcade it was. And I don't know where it is. This is a computer.
Wow.
It's
It's a
on a
real
computer.
game. Nuts and milk. I'm sorry. I couldn't believe it was real.
Pesterminator, the Western Exterminator.
Too much of
Come
that.
on,
It's
son.
too much. Too much
Yo, why is he
explaining.
chatting it up with a mouse?
Yo, look at his
Come
face though.
on,
He got a mallet
son.
behind his back. That's
It's
some
like,
old
listen,
school.
I just want to talk to you, Mr. Mouse. And
That's like a fake Inspector Gadget.
Oh my god.
Exterminator.
Irritating stick.
Oh, that's not.
Oh yeah.
It's an annoying game because it's named that.
It's a STD.
Irritating.
Irritating stick.
Mm.
Touch dick. Irritating stick.
Damn.
They just put it together. They just put it together.
And this is
Oh,
the last
shoot.
one.
Mobile Suit Gundam. Gundam versus Zeta Gundam.
Too much Gundam.
Gundam.
Nah, there's
Too
no
much
such thing.
Gundam three
There's
times.
no such thing as too.
Nah,
as
it's too much Gundam in the title.
That's the name. Those are the name two main Gundams in the game, bro. What
That's
you think that means?
the, that's the last
just
one.
Just because you ain't like you know.
All right, no, we're moving on. We're moving on, man.
Like you ain't.
We're
Because
moving
you
on.
ain't familiar with
Too
the
much.
Gundam
Zeta
series.
Gundam.
Too
We're
much
moving
Gundam.
on,
It's
man.
better.
We're moving on.
Too
Then
much
Gundam.
Gundam in Gundam.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
yeah,
good-
yeah.
Yo, y'all some Gundam.
A
haters,
little
bro.
less Gundam.
Nah, son. That
A little less
title.
Gundam.
That title was fine.
Put a
y'all.
put a number on the fucking.
That was a
title.
hate. That was a hater move.
There was
a
maybe
hater.
two titles in there that were passable
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that weren't really
the,
that
yeah.
bad.
the gingerbread ninja shit. That shit was dope.
The
Ninja Bread.
Ninja
Man.
Bread Man.
Ninja bread was dope. That's
It's
a
a
dope
cool title.
I like that title.
See,
a lot.
Bizarre agrees. Never too much Gundams. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Bizarre?
All right, well,
Gundam, the Gundam versus Gundam.
But that was just listening for the first time or tuning in every single week and happen to forget. We have a streaming schedule starting Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Let's Play Sundays, where we play multiplayer games in the co-op or competitive variety. And you're going to have to follow us on our social media so you know which games we're going to be playing for the week. It's going to start posting tomorrow. It's going to be a double co-op. But the game should be obvious. But check out on social media to find out which ones we're going to be playing.
Formerly known as Twitter, at X.
No, it's always going to be Twitter from now on. Always going to be Twitter. Chalk, what you got going for Fire Fries?
Fighter Fridays, every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Friday, we are playing Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, we're playing Mortal Kombat, you know. Third Friday of the month.
You know that Scott Pilgrim trailer played that Mortal Kombat music though?
What happened?
that Scott Pilgrim trailer?
Yeah,
They
I
played
remember.
the Mortal Kombat.
I heard. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was getting amped. I was like, this does not belong here, but okay,
Yeah.
I'm with it.
That's awesome. And on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have us, the entire crew, for the live podcast. We got you, the awesome level head chatting it up. Sometimes we have a guest, but when they do, they're always awesome, as is the discussion topics and everything that we're going to be discussing during that podcast. So check us out, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you happen to miss us live, you can find us on your preferred podcasting platform because we own everything.
We own everything.
Everything. That's the way it is.
That's right.
And don't forget about that giveaway, Level 857 monthly game giveaway. That is live. Choco's going to do another link in the chat. But if you guys want to go right now, it's 857ent.com/giveaway.
hell yeah.
857ent.com/giveaway.
There we go.
Chance to win a free digital indie game. Get on it because all the games are fire.
True.
They're all fire.
True. And yeah, man, you guys already know. Hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube.
Yep.
Really helps us out. Helps that algorithm out.
Mm-hmm.
At least,
And,
at least that game wasn't called Nut Milk.
Yes.
Oh.
And if you're listening, leave a review on any
man,
podcasting
dude.
platform you listen. Leave a review.
Yeah, man. Any interaction with our channel, it does help us a lot. So
It does.
so we do appreciate it. And also next week is going to be our special Halloween special episode.
Spooky.
So y'all are going to be in for a treat. We will have costumes. And
Candy.
you guys
Candy too.
You're
Candy.
You're bringing
Costumes
candy?
and the candy.
You're bringing the candy.
I might bring some candy.
I ain't
Oh,
bringing
I
it.
wish I had that
you
Resident
can't
Evil
be
liquor.
eating that
Damn
shit
it.
online on the on the mic and shit? You're gonna be eating it?
No, I'm not gonna be eating it,
You
but
lie.
I'm gonna show the candy.
You lie. You lie.
I'm gonna show the candy.
I don't
He's gonna be
trust
like,
you. Yeah, you're gonna be eating that on the mic. I'm not.
Oh,
mute the show. Anyway, yeah, you guys are gonna get the chance to guess what character and game each of our costumes are from.
And the first to do it. The first to do it, guess what?
We might give him something.
Yeah, we'll give them
We'll give him
something.
something. We gotta figure out what we're gonna
Candy.
Yeah.
Get
Might get candy. We'll send you candy.
We'll send you a code for
A
candy.
code for candy.
A
You
candy
download
code.
you download the candy. What?
Give you a Laffy Taffy joke. Nah.
Damn.
I don't know. We can't send you something.
Oh man.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. But until next week, y'all, it's been fun.
Yes.
Peace
Yes,
out,
sir.
y'all.
Peace.